boys, man. Man, we the one thing for sure, boys, man. We do what we can, man. Stand up dudes, man. Real gentlemen. And we standing on business, though. Welcome to the round table, baby, where the boss is to make. Get a glimpse in the mirror, gotta know you a king. You just want to show you a made man now. Gotta wear it like a crown. Do you know what that mean? Wanna join the elite? You better be what you claim in the bid. You better have your facts straight when you speak. No, sometimes you gotta agree to disagree. Nigga might have to speak on it. Got a whole thumbnail with the team on it. You can stay up in the chat or you could cam up. We could put it on the screen if you saying something. They going crazy in the chat, they gon' ban us. Tell them how you really feel, nigga, man up. No judgment of handcuffs. Go him, throw a tantrum. I be wishing I could stand up. The nigga stand up. One thing for sure. We say what they want. And do what they don't. If it's one thing for sure. We say what they want. And do what they don't. One thing for sure. We say what they want. And do what they don't. If it's one thing for sure. Boys, man. Man, we the one thing for sure, boys, man. We do what we can, man. Stand up dudes, man. Real gentlemen. And we standing on business, though. Welcome to the round table, baby, where the boss is to meet. Get a glimpse in the mirror, gotta know you a king. If it's one thing for sure, you a made man now. Gotta wear it like a crown. Do you know what that mean? Wanna join the elite? You better be what you claim in the bid. You better have your facts straight when you speak. No, sometimes you gotta agree to disagree. Nigga might have to speak on it. Got a whole thumbnail with the team on it. You can stay up in the chat or you could cam up. We could put it on the screen if you saying something. They going crazy in the chat, they gon' ban us. Tell them how you really feel, nigga, man up. No judgment of handcuffs. Go him, throw a tantrum. I be wishing I could stand up. The nigga stand up. One thing for sure. You say what they want. What they don't. If it's one thing for sure.
What's the deal?
Yep.
Yeah, what's the deal, everybody? What's the deal, everybody? What's
And
the deal,
then
man?
there was two.
Yeah, man, we fired everybody.
Yeah, get their ass up out of here.
Yeah, man, it's just
Done
us,
done.
you know what I mean? Everybody gone, everybody fired. You know what I mean?
And then there was two.
Yeah, man, you gonna see how you think we can hold it down, man?
Yeah, let's see. Let's find out, man.
We gonna figure it out, man.
Yep.
What's going on with you though, man?
Shit, man. I'm all right, man. You know, today is a rare day. I feel not too bad.
Okay.
Feel not too bad. Good energy going on. You know, this weekend is wifey's birthday.
Yeah. Oh,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's right.
She 40, y'all.
Ooh, she
Ooh,
old.
wee. Cheers to the
Salute,
wife.
man. Happy birthday to the wife,
All
man.
that I'm giving for the love of you.
As you should. Yeah.
Giving.
Okay.
That's
you,
my
you
baby,
been practicing
man.
all that all day?
Nah, I was, because I be making my playlist and shit. iTunes is new. I was on Tidal for a cool minute, so I have.
You mean Apple?
iTunes Music. I had Tidal instead
What's
of iTunes.
I mean, I
Well,
know
yeah,
iTunes.
Apple Music. Apple
Okay,
Music,
because I'm
yeah.
like, nigga, iTunes.
But
Instead of iTunes.
I had Tidal, and I just I had iTunes for a minute, but I ain't made no playlist yet. So I've been making my playlist. Oldies, funk, the white music, all that stuff, man. So I just been.
What's the white music?
Oh yeah, I'm some Benny and the Jets, Elton John,
Oh, okay.
all them, and all the good stuff.
What day you play that on? Or
Just
just
it's random. It's random.
Is that a light skin thing, man? Because you and Nick, man, y'all be having a whole light skin.
That's good
the whole
music,
white
man.
Good music. Elton John?
Yeah, good music.
So what's your go-to Elton John song?
To be honest with you, Rocket Man.
Okay.
I'm a Rocket Man. Rocket Man.
Pause. I feel like I heard that song before.
Nah, yeah, it's dope. It's dope. It was made for when they was going for the whole trip and all that shit to outer space and all that. But yeah, it's
Right.
good music.
Now
man.
Elton Cole, he could actually sing, man. He could actually sing, man. A little bit, but I don't know about the other cats, man. See, now my granny was putting us on like Kenny G and all that.
Kenny
man.
G, shout out to Kenny G, man. Yeah.
And old boy, what's the old boy that's he sang? Everybody thought he was black, but he sang.
Crocker.
But what's the song?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Everybody think he black, and it's
What
Cole.
you gonna do for love?
Yeah. Cole. I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, the boy got a voice on him and stuff, man. But
Shout out Kenny G, man. That's gonna be Allen, man. He you know what I'm saying? He out there doing this thing with the saxophone. So
oh, that's dope, man.
yeah,
That's dope.
He got a performance today, so
Yeah, that's dope, man. Oh, that's where you're going? Okay, yeah, as you should. Yeah, man. I've been cool too, man. Besides dealing with this, well, I had a good day, you know what I mean. So I'm gonna continue to have a good day, you know what I mean. So
yeah, when I came up, I pulled up and I just, I seen you in the house just when you doing all this hands movement.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me get back in the car.
Cause it was going cool and they kind of took me for a loop, but it's all good, man. Everything gonna work itself out. But nah, still a good day, good energy, man. Brina and the women, they had this big women's day today where they went all down at the beach. It's like somebody organized and it's like a lot of women, probably thousands of women in Long Beach, and they just go out there with their little tents and stuff like that. So that's
hard.
She at with a couple of her friends and stuff like that and family. So that's cool though. That's dope, man. They need to start doing things like that and get away. You
Stop
know what I mean?
bugging the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Shit, go do something.
Golly.
I mean, good. That's the way. That's the look.
But that ain't wild.
Hey, these are my thoughts.
Yeah.
These are
On
my
her
thoughts.
birthday. Yeah, but
I love you.
Nah, yeah. But nah, and I was saying like I don't know, man. We don't really want to be around 1,000 niggas like that though, just 1,000 niggas. But I was telling her we should, like, I'll say as far as like going to the lake, like we did years ago, me and the homies and stuff, went to the lake, get some jet skis, barbecue or something, just the homies, just on some homie men's mental health stuff, something like that. But I don't need to be with that many niggas. I mean, it could be just our circle.
I mean, but you're gonna be with your circle regardless, no matter how many people, and then whatever events they have, whether you involve yourself in it or not. But yeah, I think that's dope, man. Everybody needs that. You need to get away. It can't just be, that's how shit lasts in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? As far as relationship, marriages and stuff like that, you need your time for yourself. So, have the little Women's Day, other activities with you and your friends.
Why gotta be Little Women's Day?
Have the Women's Day, you know what I'm saying? The beautiful women of the earth.
Yeah. Nah, that's dope, man.
Yeah, man.
That's dope. I salute it, man. And I
shout out.
Yeah. They got a little charcuterie board or whatever you say that.
Wait, say it again. Charcuterie.
Charcuterie board.
Yeah.
That's just too many.
I know how to say it.
Yeah. Y'all just got that at the house just cause.
Yeah, it's in the, I know
on
exactly
a
where it's
Wednesday
at.
and shit, yeah, for sure, man. But yeah, so y'all have fun. I mean, I think it was like from 10 to 6 and all that, so that was cool. But
she been out there since 10 or?
So close to it, probably. I mean, close to it.
That's a good day at the beach, man.
Yeah, of course. They go, and then that's what you do. You send your woman off, and they come home ready. You know what I mean? They come home ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Unless it's some sand at the beach.
Well,
but
hey man,
that ain't what we hoping, right?
Yeah,
but
so. It ain't that much sand. I mean, in the world, you know what I mean?
Hey,
it is all women though. It's all
that's
all
dope.
women.
No, for real, that's dope. Yeah, man.
But I told her just so you know, I might pop up. I said, man, the homies might accidentally end up being. Where you at? Like, oh shoot, what you doing up here? I mean,
yep. What beach is this? You say again?
Long Beach. It's in Long Beach. I don't know exactly where though, but
okay.
But yeah, man. Nah,
you
man,
probably got somebody out there watching her anyway.
Definitely. I mean, with the binoculars. Like she good, man. They ain't doing that. Nah.
Yeah. But speaking of beaches, man.
Damn.
Man.
Cold.
From good to bad. We had one of the top stories this week. Rest in peace, Malcolm-Jamal Warner, man.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, man.
Passed away in a freak accident. To me, side note, there's been a lot of shit going on, freak accidents all over the place.
Right.
But he passed away. Accidental drowning is what they call it. Asphyxiation. I think that's how they pronounce it. And he went. He was on vacation in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Went for a swim. Now I'm hearing different stories. I heard it was him by himself. Then I heard it was him and his daughter.
Yeah, I've been hearing more lately with the daughter. So and they saved the daughter or whatever. Yeah.
Right. He went swimming and then got caught in a strong rip current and shit.
Man, that water ain't nothing to play with, man. Especially that ocean water. Like I don't care how athletic you. If you notice, it's been drownings, and a lot of these people that been drowning, they been like athletic people. Like it ain't just people that's just out of shape, or you would think is that. No, man, that it's been people that's athletic and stuff, and they seem like they could swim, because they ain't got no life vest on or nothing like that. But
see, it's not just about swimming, and that's with pool and all that. Like I tell my kids when they was first learning how to swim, Number one rule: don't panic.
Right.
And I know it's hard to do that because you in water, in several feet of water and stuff. You don't know. You don't. And your first mind is, I don't want to drown, so let me try to do whatever I can. But they have rules for shit like this, like rip currents and shit. Like you don't want to swim against it,
Right?
because the more it's like a quicksand type shit.
Yeah.
The more you try to struggle out of it, the more it's gonna take you.
But most people are trying to make it back from where they to the boat or whatever, or to the land. So they going against it. So and that's where it gets you at. So, you if you let it take you and just kind of let it take your body, but then you might end up way out there in the ocean.
Depending on how long the rip current is. But I think that's probably the best bet is to kind of let it take you. I don't know. He didn't have no safety gear on.
I imagine not, and that's I guess that's what I'm like kind of with the daughter being in there because they said they rescued her too. Some surfers saw them and rescued her, both of them, but I guess he they didn't rescue him in time. But from what I think, I feel like he was trying to keep her up, and go under, because you would think he could probably keep himself up, but if you holding somebody, I don't care how strong you are. If you're trying to hold somebody up and you can't use your arms and hands like you normally would, then I can understand how you could kind of, because that's how he drowned. It probably got water into his lungs. He probably was swallowing too much water. But yeah, man, that's
that beach water. You don't have to be too far out for a current to take you.
Right.
You're like, we go to the beach on a regular, so just standing right there in the beginning of it, it will the little waves will get you.
Yeah.
Take you or whatever, just move you like a few feet or whatever, and it's scary, man. Like honestly, it's scary.
I remember I was on this when I was younger. I asked to borrow somebody's boogie board that was at the beach, and I was on it, and then the current started to kind of pull me out a little bit. So I've noticed I couldn't feel the ground no more, feel the sand no more. So I let the boogie board go. Like, oh shoot, I gotta get off. But I let it go, and it started to take the boogie board. So I'm like, oh man, this dude gonna be mad that I let his boogie. So I'm trying to kind of swim and get it, and it was pulling more and more. I end up grabbing it in the nick of time. I think it had a little rope string on it, and I ended up grabbing it. But I couldn't feel my feet no more. If I didn't know how to swim. I mean, I probably, I'm sure it wasn't wet, but I couldn't feel my feet. If I didn't know how to swim a little bit, I'm sure it could have, I probably could have drowned in. So,
because at a certain point when you in that water, you on land, and then it just
it
just try.
In my mind, it's sharks and whales now.
For real.
I mean, once I can't feel my feet, it's like, oh man.
Shit, they on shore now. When we was in San Diego, we looking at the surfers and all that, the kids in the water. I swear to God, I seen a shark in the wave. And then no. I swear to God, because once I seen it, I seen it. I'm like, damn, look, there's a shark.
You talking about near the shore?
Yes, it was swimming in the wave. And then once I seen it, then Michelle seen it. Then
but they got different kind of sharks. So
And the thing is that everybody was still out there having a good old time, like it was nothing.
Did you yell shark?
No.
I'd have been like, shark.
I figured if I seen it, they seen it.
You a cold nigga. You a cold nigga, boy. Just walk away.
They had to see it.
Maybe it was because it wasn't no damn shark. It was a seal, man.
Nah, it wasn't. No, that was a shark, bro. That was a shark.
Can you swim?
I can swim. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, I can swim. I ain't no professional, but I can swim.
See, everybody that can't swim always say that after.
I mean, because I ain't taking no lessons or nothing, but I know how to swim.
No lessons. My mama taught me.
I know how to swim. And I learned how, just like everybody else, my mom's, at the time when I was younger, who she was married with, his brother, threw me in the deep end.
Right.
Just like everybody else. So.
But just because you came back up don't mean everybody come back up.
Yeah, but you like, number one, that gets rid of the fear.
Right.
Once you like you said, come back up, and then you start pedaling to where you gotta go. Like, okay, I already did it once, so I can do it again.
Yeah.
And then you just get comfortable and all that shit. So
that's how I faced my fear at Victoria Park. I just was like, I couldn't really swim like that, but I knew how to do a little bit. But I went up to the dive bar. I had to be no more than about 9 years old, and I'm gonna just jump off, and I jumped off, and I got on the little dumb board first, and when I came back up, it was 10, 12 feet or something, and I made it to the wall. I'm like, oh man, but that kind of like,
I was too scared to do that, man. At Coliseum Pool, man. We would go up there.
Pool.
Yeah, we would go up there every summer or whatever, or a few summers or whatever, and everybody will be on this side, and then you have people that'll go over there to the diving board, and I'll just be watching them. Like, I should do it, but I ain't doing it.
I should do it.
17 feet, man. I was like, nah, I ain't
It's
doing
17 feet?
The depth of
Jesus.
the water.
Yeah. You didn't take swimming in high school? You know you had that swimming?
Nah.
Oh, yeah, I did that. So, well, we had to swim laps and do backstrokes and all that.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. I mean, it's damn
Mama
near
Bella.
lessons.
Yeah. I don't know if they did
Actually,
that.
that was Lakewood. I mean,
Oh,
I
okay.
did the swimming, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they didn't do that at Crenshaw, man.
But what y'all did, man?
Nothing.
Crip walking
Not a
classes.
damn thing. Shit.
Just sat around that PE.
Looking at people, judging people about what they wearing and shit. Not me. They was doing it to me. You know, I was a little dork.
Okay. Right. Now, I will say to wrap this up, man. If I was a father, rest in peace, that brother.
Man,
but save my daughter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
And I feel like that's what he did. I feel like he fought. You know what I mean, and he saved his daughter as much as he could until they came and rescued her, and then he went out. And it's like, that's the way it has to be. I mean, of course, I want to survive too, but say, as long as my daughter survives or my child survives, save my kid. You know what I mean? So
to be that much out of control of your destiny in that moment, that's like the scariest shit, man.
especially when you're looking at your child. Yeah, you want her to survive, but you also thinking about all the memories. You not,
Right.
and then what is that like to where, you know, I don't even want to think about that moment to where you like, you know what's happening to you. You know what I mean? You kind of know. You know what I mean? Like, damn.
Yeah.
And you kind of helpless in that moment. That's why they say drowning in fire is like two of
Yeah,
the worst ways.
definitely.
Like, I mean,
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to the witnesses and the people that assisted.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Saved the little girl. They tried to save Malcolm, but you know, just a little too late.
Cold dude, man, a part of our childhood forever, man. Theo, even Malcolm and Eddie. I used to watch Malcolm and Eddie, man.
All the time, yeah.
So, you know,
It's you know, even my daughter, she told me you know, you can tell like it's a little emotional because even though we don't know him personally, but we watched him.
it's attached to you.
And you literally watched him grow up on TV.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, you're attached, like you said. And yeah, all this shit is just
And the dude has always, it seemed like I ain't never seen him do or say nothing or get out of character.
No
or
weird
do
shit,
nothing.
man.
Yeah, nothing.
No
So,
weird shit.
From a child to a grown man. So, you know, you got to take your hat off to those people and
shout
stuff
out,
like
shout
that,
out.
man.
Pro blackness, love is black people
Right,
and all
right,
that.
right,
Yeah,
right.
man.
Yeah, man. So,
Rest
yeah,
in
man.
peace.
Rest in peace, Malcolm-Jamal Warner, man. Hulk Hogan died, man.
Another one.
Yeah. How you feel about Hulk Hogan?
Listen, man. Listen. I'll say this. That's another one that shaped our childhood.
Right. Definitely.
If you was a wrestling fan.
Definitely.
Now, you know, of course, when you grow up, you see all the bullshit, all the things that he said and all that, which is unfortunate, you know.
That's why they say don't meet your heroes.
Yeah, but you know, as far as just watching wrestling, one of the biggest wrestling stars ever.
If not, like, was for one, he was like for a long time he was the
Yeah.
He is the model of a wrestler.
Right.
Like, he was that. I mean,
Yeah. So, you know, and then you know, I watched the whack ass movie No Holds Barred. Like when I was younger, it was
that shit was good. Back
it was
then.
good.
I tried to watch it again. Oh, what the hell?
This shit is garbage.
It ain't even funny no
Fake
more.
ass shit. Yeah, but
When he smelled the boo boo, I thought that was the funniest thing in the world when I was little. But now I'm like, oh man.
right. But yeah, it's you know, it's unfortunate that, you know, a lot of this stuff overshadows his legacy, you know, because even with, you know, the N-word, you know, he was talking about Kamala Harris and all that too. You know what I'm saying? So
that,
yeah, so it just it's messed up. But, you know, just another life lost, you know.
Yeah.
Just
and
because he did what he did, I get it. I understand where people are, but you know, like I said, he was you know, we looked up to him. I ain't gonna say looked up to him, but one of the top wrestlers, him, Ric Flair, who else? Macho Man.
yeah.
You know,
All them
all
cats
of
back
them,
then.
yeah.
But that's the thing. And you know, you kind of sometimes it's hard too as you get older, but you kind of got to separate the character from the real person.
Right.
And we was raised on a character. You know what I mean, so whatever he did as we grow older, we already and shit in our real life we usually find that happening. So it's like I was raised off that character Hulk Hogan. You know what I mean, so
Yeah.
his real Terry, I don't know Terry. You know what I
But
mean?
see, you know what they say, like you are who you are when nobody's looking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, in front of the camera, in front of everybody else, he's Hulk Hogan, like you said.
Right.
But you know, you catch them on the call, you catch them when they got a little intoxication in the system and all that. But
and when you get of age and you can kind of see those things. See, the problem now is you got social media. We didn't have social media. Everybody getting caught now. So our kids can kind of see these things and they can decide, okay, who they still want to look up to or not, or who they want to just watch. So that's the benefit of being raised in today's time. But anyway, man, rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. I mean, he was a part of our childhood too. So so you like the white music? What about what's his name?
My boy BoBo watching.
Yeah. Salute BoBo. Man, I was listening to KJLH. I heard him. I think it was last Monday or the Monday before last. Yeah. Talking about jobs. He was the military thing. So shout out BoBo, man.
Shout out.
What's his name? The dude. That's sad. I feel bad.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne. Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne.
You know what I mean?
Rest in peace to him. Another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's we at that time, man, where we seeing the legends.
Did you think he was older than he was though? He was only in 70 something.
He always looked older than what he actually was.
I thought he was like in his 90s, man.
He always looked and moved older than
right. Maybe he
was.
was the drugs and all that. You know what I mean?
I mean, but I think he had a illness as well. You know,
okay.
I think dementia, and there was something else.
Got you.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
But I mean, learning, of course, if you watch, I learned about him from like just watching MTV back in the days and stuff like that. And his family been on with the little reality show and everything, and then kind of learned a little bit about the things he was into. But definitely somebody, you learned about coming up. I didn't really tap into the music like that. What is it, Black Sabbath or something?
Black Sabbath, I never tapped into him either.
I'm surprised. Nick got a couple joints.
I'm sure he
probably been reminiscing, like, nah, man, since this happened. He probably
dropped
got
a
the
couple of tears.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's up, Drayton and Alfred Craig in the chat? We
shout out Breeze, man. Shout out Breeze.
Yeah.
But a couple. About a month ago, another legend passed away from the Spinners. I'm not the Spinners. The Spinners. The Spinners.
The lead guy or whatever.
Yeah, one of the twins.
You be knowing all the OGs, and you don't let a show pass. If something happens, you go definitely.
I'm sorry. Damn, it's not the Spinners. I'm tripping. The Whispers. The Whispers,
okay.
Yeah, one of the brothers passed away, man. He was one of the lead singers, and that was a legend too, man. The Whispers. I'm tripping.
Okay, shout out, man. Rest in peace. Rest in. You don't know his name?
Walter Scott.
Okay, Walter Scott. Yeah. What's one of the Whispers? Because I don't be knowing, like, when I hear the song.
You know it. Shit.
Hit me.
One of their famous ones is Olivia. You know Olivia if you hear it. See, I got a little look. I'm trying to figure. Damn.
I know that because my mama used to listen to the Whispers.
Yeah, once you hear it, and then you got and the beat goes on.
Oh, okay, got you.
Just like my love.
Yeah. Okay. Classic.
Lost and turned out. Olivia. That's Olivia.
I probably got to hear it because you didn't do it right.
I definitely did not do it right.
Right.
I definitely did not do it right. But that's another legend now, And we I remember we went to a concert and we went to go see them. And the other one of the other members, he was before that they said that he had already passed, but he didn't, and they addressed it on stage like they said I passed away, but I'm right here.
Alive.
Yeah, and then a couple months later.
Power of the tongue, man.
Yeah, so rest in peace to the legends, man. Whether you feel a certain way about them, I understand, I don't give sympathy to certain, races and all that. I get it, I understand, but before we knew that, we knew of these people before all that.
Yeah, definitely rest.
That's just like Bill Cosby. You don't feel you feel a certain way, but then you still kind of revere him as, America's dad.
Yeah, man. That's why I say it's like that's how cause we was talking back before with the church and stuff like that. It's like you can't put your faith in these people. These are human beings, so they're gonna do things and stuff like that. So as nobody's beyond mistakes and everything like that, they gonna mess up. You decide if you want to rock with them or not, but you can still appreciate the characters and stuff like that you grew up with. You know what I mean? So rest in peace to that, what they represented in my time. I mean, now whoever they were, they got to deal with that when they meet God. You know what I mean? So
exactly.
But that don't shape who I am. I still could say rest in peace and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But because shit, I wasn't perfect either. So I hope somebody say rest in peace.
Ain't none of us out here perfect, man.
You know, yeah. So
everybody didn't deal what they did, and you know, whether repent or not, you know what I'm saying? That's something that you and your guy have to deal with.
Right.
Not everybody else, unless you know, trying to put your situation on everybody else. But
right.
You know, rest in peace to the ones we lost, man.
Man, but speaking on music, man, how you feeling about music right now, man? There's been a lot of debates and everything going on right now. It's kind of exciting being a music head. How you been feeling, man?
You know, as far as being a West Coast person that you know thrives off of West Coast music.
Yeah.
You know, to me, is not obviously it's nothing like it, but it came to a point where it just got so. The sound got so repetitive, everything started sounding the same.
Right.
And I kind of tuned out of West Coast music.
Right.
You know, but there are still some a few select ones that are, you know, sounding different. You know, I'm still bumping TF. You know what I'm saying? Shout out TF, the Green Bot. I'm still bumping that. You know, Doc came out with his album. You know, even when, you know, the new West Coast was coming out, I was, you know, listening to Bishop Lamont and all them.
Right. I wonder what happened to Bishop Lamont.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Shout out to him wherever you at.
Yeah.
But you know, there's a debate going on. If you guys don't know, they have RJ, Mr. LA, and he's claiming that he is top 3 West Coast.
Now, did he say he's for bars, but he mean current right now?
I think I'm guessing he's saying right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
Bar spitter.
Now, I'm going to ask you this. Before he started doing the leakers, was you looking at him as a bar spitter?
No.
Right.
No. I think that but it could have been my ignorance because listening to some of his music, you kind of tend to want to party and dance and stuff like that. You might tap out.
But that's the music that he's making.
Right.
Not saying that he never spit, because he did. Not saying that he never had no introspective raps or anything like that, because he has. But that's like a light shining on your skill right there when you do LA Leakers.
Yeah, of course. Especially if you get off. And he got off. But I'm saying sometimes with dance records, you don't really listen to the words as much, right?
Exactly.
One record that he had on his last, I think a couple projects ago, was The Raid, when he was talking about how their house got raided. That beat go hard, and he how he broke down the story of what happened. That was hard. I mean,
the Corner House.
The Corner House. No, the Corner. But that's the next song is the Corner House. But The Raid is the first song.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But both of those songs is hard. You know what I mean? But The Raid, how he broke it down, and he was, that was hard. So he got the ability and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. Right now, top 3 spitters. Okay, so how you feeling about that?
Top 3 spitters. Now we got to talk about what's active. Now, like I said, I'm listening to TF. I will take him out of that category because to me, he's an MC more of a.
You would take who? TF?
TF.
Okay.
I would take him out of because he's more of an MC. Like he raps.
Mm-hmm. You know a lot of people don't know about TF.
I know.
TF
I know.
Yeah.
And he picks the beat. He don't do like party music or whatever.
Right.
But he had a few singles last year.
Mm-hmm.
But that was still more like on West Coast, kind of like slower down funk mixed hip hop beats and all that. But it was still hard though.
TF is like right there. Mm-hmm. He just need to. He like right there. He makes dope music, but it's like it's gonna take something to get him.
I don't think if you see who he's aligning himself with, like he's aligning himself with real MCs.
But not even on no commercial stuff, just because it's people that's not commercial that like the clips. Like it's like, you know what I mean?
They're pretty commercial.
You could tap in your line. Well, probably because of Pharrell more so. But I'm saying we ready for some real music right now. So I'm saying I think he just needs that Maybe if he get a Dot feature, I mean, or another Schoolboy feature or something like that. You know
I think it's a select few of people that really appreciate West Coast MC spitters that will listen to a feature with Dot and stuff like that. Even when you talk about that, because him and Game, he has said something to
or
Game.
Game feature, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
too,
but he told Game he want to do a versus.
Oh, RJ. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that. Now, okay, so
In LA,
yeah,
in LA,
right.
he will be okay.
He has some action.
He's still gonna lose.
Yeah, he gonna lose.
Yeah,
But yeah, he gonna lose. But that's the thing though. There's a difference in the time frame. Like so it's like Game. When is the last song? Probably the one with Neo that was on the radio. You know what I mean, when is the last really hit that you heard from Game that's kind of like commercial? Now Game got his classics. We know what Game got.
that's what I was gonna say. I don't think it matters.
He got his classics. And it depends on where it's at and what type of audience and the age group. You know what I mean?
I don't think it matters.
Yeah. Okay. So you telling me you have it in LA and you get a mixed crowd, but you can't have mostly women in that crowd because they going RJ.
RJ fans to me will be Game fans,
Right. But
and vice
I'm
versa.
saying the women going RJ all the way.
Yeah,
Ain't no women
but see, and
most women are gonna pick RJ.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's when I kind of tapped out West Coast music too. When they start
Ratchet.
no, not the ratchet, but it might sound crazy, but when they start catering to the women songs, the girl songs, like let me make the chick songs and all that.
Right.
That's when I kind of tapped out because it's
For the West Coast.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's like YG and all them. They kind of, I mean, the dance, the rap, what it started with the jerk and then the dance. And
But it wasn't that. It was the actual topic of the song. It wasn't just that.
Well, you talking about Kid Ink and Tiger and all them, man. In that
Yeah,
case.
yeah. So
The little Mickey Mouse, the bling little area and stuff
Right,
like that.
right.
You know what I mean?
There he is.
Look at what it is, man.
What's happening?
Don't kick over nothing, man.
Yeah, watch your step. Yeah.
What's going on, man?
Fucking Earl at the liquor store told me y'all was shooting shit, man.
We got light skin number 2 coming. You know what I mean?
Light-skinned number 2.
Hold on, let me open up the camera, man.
We're gonna switch the camera up. Yeah.
Yeah, man, y'all had it on y'all 2 pumpkins.
Hey, he came in
1, 2.
came in with a drink.
What a drink at?
The drink
I
is
told
here.
y'all I was at the goddamn stove.
Oh yeah, so you was out there on the corner just shooting shit, right?
You know what I'm saying? Getting
Shooting
some,
the shit.
getting
That's
some
what
game,
it
you know what I mean? Getting some game to live by. They're like, man, you know it's Friday. I'm like,
Right,
oh,
right.
you right. You're right. For sure.
Yeah.
Where we at?
We was talking about this
West
music
Coast
stuff, man.
hip-hop,
Something
man.
you don't know about. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
we finished on my Uncle Hogan?
Yeah. We. I was gonna say that, but he wasn't
Did you
here
wanna
yet.
say something about it?
My Uncle Hogan, man.
Was you a wrestling fan?
Hell yeah.
Everybody was.
Everybody was.
Everybody
Yeah,
was
yeah.
until MMA came out. They fucked everything up.
Right.
Shit, I seen a nigga get punched for real. That was
For real. Bare
devastating.
knuckles.
Yeah, that bear. Oh, remember Bronson?
Oh,
the
yeah,
wrestler.
hell yeah.
When he put them gloves on, it was knocking motherfuckers the fuck out. He wasn't even a good wrestler.
He wasn't, but he knew how to throw him.
He was
He
serving
knew how to
niggas.
throw him.
Oh yeah, he was. I was like, he hit niggas for real.
He was clearing them out.
Yeah.
That shit. I was like, oh, this is what it's supposed to look like.
He really
All
You
is.
that
had
right.
those, and then you had the backyard brawls and all that shit, man.
Man, yeah.
So that took like WWE out for our generation.
right.
But
Yeah.
I mean, we still tapped in.
I'm WWF.
WWF,
Right.
there you go.
I'm
I
There
hated
you go.
when they said. That's when I was like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm out.
It was WWF or WCW,
WCW was the other shit.
the other
though.
one.
Yeah.
but
that
it was still,
TNT.
they
I try to boycott till they start getting good.
What,
WWE?
WWE?
I start switching back
Yeah.
and forth.
yeah. Once they had the NWO, hell
Hogan
yeah,
and all that
yeah.
went over
Yeah,
there.
when Hogan went over
Yeah.
there, man, that shit
Yeah.
went wild. Yeah, man, he icon, man. I mean, the N word. I don't know, cause he didn't say he hate him.
Look, that's what we
It's
said,
always
man.
up to you to.
What? He didn't say he hate niggas.
Window right here.
Hey, bro. Hey, come on, man. Everybody racist behind closed doors. If you take
Hey.
anybody fucking house, you got a rant coming.
You are who you are when nobody's looking, man.
No, but that don't mean you. That don't mean you hate.
Yeah.
When you think
What
you
he
hate
said-
him?
I
You
don't.
think-
No. I don't. No.
Well, he said.
No.
He said I feel a way about them N words, and he was like,
Yeah.
if get one, get a rich one.
But see,
I
that's
tell
what
that
I'm
to my
saying.
daughter.
But he kind of didn't really go into details. How he was like them N words.
Yeah,
like, he felt
but
away. He said,
gonna
and
get
she
a
was
nigga.
like, we all feel like that. Is why.
So
like,
that's what I'm
get a
saying.
baller
When you
nigga.
when you talking about your daughter, when you talking about what he was talking about, or his
It was
ex-wife,
another one. Yeah.
his ex-wife. So if you're talking about somebody that you care about, don't get no regular Joe.
So if your
But he didn't have to say the N word though. That's the only thing.
Yeah, because if I'm not going.
I guess so.
If my daughter or son dated out their race, I'm not gonna be like, oh, get a rich such and such.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yes, you
man,
would.
look, no, I wouldn't. I
Yeah.
love who you love. I don't care. Like
don't
love
care?
who you love. No.
Nigga with 5 sons.
He dismissed. You feel me? Yeah.
No, but even
Exactly.
if
don't-
I had a daughter, no, everybody got a preference. It's a difference in
Yes,
having
right,
a
okay, that's what
preference.
he was
right.
saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying Karen, like it's like once they make that choice, all right, shit,
Yeah,
like,
for
you
sure.
You see what I'm saying? So that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. He just said it right now.
Yeah,
Karen.
exactly.
That could be determined as a racial slur right today.
No, I said Karen. You
Oh,
know,
Oh,
I
Karen.
thought
I
you
thought you
said
said-
Karen.
oh,
bad.
No, I'm saying I'm not as far as caring. Like,
Okay,
pronounce
yeah,
my
yeah.
words.
Yeah, man.
As far as caring. I mean, yeah, but I don't really care. Everybody got a preference though.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean,
But we say stuff.
But it's a
You know what I'm
preference
saying?
racist. Is that racist of you having a preference?
I don't know.
No,
man.
it's
Yeah,
not.
if your daughter is known like that, Brooke Hogan is a fucking icon.
Right,
You want her to
right.
come with a broke nigga?
Right. And she ain't did shit. She just Hulk Hogan daughter.
Right. Just
You know
like
what I'm saying?
Kardashian.
Yeah.
So you want her to come with a broke nigga?
Well, you don't
Kardashians,
want her,
hey.
I guess if we take the nigga off of it, I don't want her having a broke man.
But I'm just saying though, she was fucking a black dude.
Right, but why we can't say I don't want her having a broke man? I think
Look,
when you add the
you
nigga on
say,
it,
look,
I mean,
you're
No,
gonna
you
say
saying
stuff,
you.
man. You're gonna say stuff behind
Closed doors, man.
closed doors, and whether you
Nigga.
really feel like that or not, you're gonna say Karen. Not saying that you just said that, but you're gonna say
Cracker.
that. Cracker or whatever.
I don't. That's how y'all
Peckerwood.
talk.
Motherfucking what else?
I don't use those words.
That's what. Look,
Man.
I'm not saying that I do, but I'm just saying that's what people say. That's the things that people say
When you in your car.
when you in your car and somebody is flicking you off like
No,
you got
I'll be like
comments.
bitch ass nigga, hoe ass. I go there.
But you'll
I'm not
call
going
somebody a
racial.
nigga though.
You
I'm
feel
not-
me? Like, come on, man. That's what I'm saying.
You
I
Like,
don't call-
call if you not black, I'll be like bitch ass nigga. Like
Yeah, that's
but
what I'm
that's the
saying.
point.
But
though.
that I ain't referring to
What
your
you
race.
think they calling you a bitch ass nigga?
Who?
Them,
In the car that
Yeah.
you talking
Yeah,
shit to.
okay.
but they using the ER though.
Yeah.
Hey.
It
Oh,
hit
I ain't
different.
saying nobody else not racist. I'm
Yeah.
saying me
Right.
as far as what
Yeah.
I put out.
I got you. Yeah,
And the
but,
thing
you know,
is, I don't want to say that says that you racist. Your actions determine if you're racist,
right.
Not
Wait,
what you
Not
say.
words,
Yeah.
man. Because he got so much power that he
Hold
could
on.
put.
Go ahead.
He got enough power. He could put people out of business. So if he stopped somebody
Hogan?
black, yeah, Hulk Hogan,
Yeah,
he could.
Well,
if
he
he,
probably used to.
but you
when
got
he
to
was
think
younger.
How you gonna put
you
that?
just
on
gonna
there?
make up some
When he
shit.
was younger,
You just gonna make
What
up some
Hogan
shit.
what could Hogan do? He ain't had no. He ain't. I mean, wrestling. Booker T wouldn't have won if that was the case. Booker T won the championship.
Exactly.
And he said he
You
came
think
out and
Hogan
said
coulda said
he
that?
came out and said I believe who he said called him an N word. He said I believe it was Hogan or somebody he called him N word. But no.
Booker T called him an N-word.
Call him an N-word.
No, but he said somebody called him an N-word. It's the interview he got. Somebody I don't know who it was. I don't want to put it on
For sure.
Hogan. But I'm saying, no, y'all just
man.
made a statement. You said
I don't think the words. I think people use words in the height of emotion because they're so frustrated. I don't think that necessarily makes you racist. I think you say stuff and you do shit because your emotions are so high at the
so.
moment.
What have you always emotional?
But I think they would have had more than one rant
Yeah.
if he was racist like that.
Oh, that's
It'll-
the one you heard.
It would have been to rant mean you got to go on some Kanye West shit or some motherfucking
All
like,
the damn time.
Yeah, them Twitter fingers and shit like
Yeah.
that, or
So
them
you telling
people
me-
even when okay, what?
So you saying if somebody used the word every day but they don't have any power, they're not racist? They don't have any
No.
power to change anything or do nothing. Say they
No,
use
no,
the
no,
word.
no.
Say every day in traffic they call it a nigga.
That's not what I'm saying. I said
I don't know if he does
I
that
said
though.
right, exactly. I'm saying
No, not him. I'm just talking about anybody.
I'm
Anybody,
saying-
I don't know if anybody does.
I'm saying in the moment,
I'm creating a scenario. Go ahead.
in the height of anger or whatever the case is, you're gonna say stuff that you might not mean.
So say a person that drives home every day and they get
You
angry.
might say something that you might
No,
not
no,
mean.
no.
I ain't talking. Let's take race out of it.
No,
you
no.
might say
Let's keep
something.
it on race.
But I'm just saying so. You might say something.
Yeah, but that's a different thing, though.
It's
What
not.
I'm talking about.
What
You
I'm
didn't
saying-
even-
He didn't
you
even
shouldn't-
say it yet. How you saying it's a different thing?
No,
You can
because
say
you
that.
It's
shouldn't
not.
go directly to racial when you upset. If your brain
You
automatically
do that
I do.
because you.
identify, if
I
you-
fucking do.
See,
I
that's
can
a-
say fat ass nigga, like
Yeah. But you saying light skin, you getting
That's
personal.
racist.
That's still racist.
That's colorism, nigga. Come on, man.
But the thing is, you're going to look. You're not doing it to fucking because you racist. You're doing it to hurt that person.
Because at the moment,
You're
that's
angry.
Where you
So
are.
if somebody call you the N word, they're not racist. That's what
I'm not saying
No.
that. I'm saying you can't tell within that moment.
When you gonna wait for it?
Something you ain't gotta wait for nothing. Somebody in that
Like,
moment
shoot
is
your
angry.
ass. What you gonna wait for? Are you
That's
racist?
exactly. That's the action. That's my point. You know, in the action.
You
is
think
when
you could tell
somebody-
your ancestors from back in the days what you just said?
No,
and that'd be fair?
but they've been
What?
going
They've
off.
been going through worse.
They
They
going
gonna be
off.
like these.
They're going off of action though.
But what I'm telling
They'll be
you is,
happy with these white people.
Even if they didn't go off action, they just
Our
heard that.
ancestors?
Some kids listen.
If
some,
all they heard was the word nigga,
Yeah,
and
and
that's
got
it,
beat.
without
and made
without the
slavery?
action.
Hold on, listen to what I'm saying.
All right, my bad.
So every girl, that little girl that had to go into the check in this school when they got integrated, and she walked in this school.
That's not the same.
Hold on, this is
ahead,
what
man.
I'm saying though. Nobody touched, even Jerry Jones.
With Jerry Jones. With Jerry Jones. You talking about the Jerry Jones walk?
Right.
That's
Listen,
his team, by the way.
Listen, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo. Huh.
Don't come on.
Yeah,
Them,
you know.
them
No,
little,
no,
them
no, no.
Italians that used to own the 49ers, they was raised too. But I'm saying, what I'm saying is, it's our ancestors didn't walk, whether they didn't go, physically get abused or not. They had to walk through some of the worst times, being
Yeah,
called names.
I
And said
get it.
stuff.
No doubt.
So
I
you can't
understand.
tell me just because they didn't get physical violence or nobody didn't do nothing to them. Maybe they walked every day and heard words.
They are ancestors.
Words
but
are
when you
hurtful
say
too.
ancestors,
Not
Not
Yeah,
even,
yes.
not even.
I
I'm
went to
talking about in the
slavery.
60s. Well, no, I'm talking
Yeah,
about
you-
60s,
Yes,
70s.
yes,
like,
yes,
you know.
yes. But they were also at that point too getting. If you just talk about just L.A., they were also getting bitten, dogs sicked on them, water hoses and all that stuff
Yeah.
too. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying that the word is not racist. I'm not saying just because you say the word you're not racist. I'm saying is, at the heat of that's a different situation to where, you stepping into a school that's predominantly white and you breaking segregation.
yeah.
You know that that's an
setting the
issue,
standard.
opposed to somebody that cut you off or you cut them off, and they say something in the moment of anger. Now that's the first thing that come to mind because they recognize that you're a black man.
Now, do you think Hogan is racist because of that? What he said?
I don't.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
You think he's racist? For
Yeah,
sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair
If you
enough.
say something racist, you racist. I don't care what color you are. But listen,
You called me and you called us niggas 4-5 times. So you racist against black people?
come on now. Yeah. Listen.
Oh,
listen.
you said what you said.
No, because we use it as a term of endearment.
Oh, now it's love.
Do I need it? Not. Yeah. It's
So
it's
so
always
what
been,
about
baby.
light skinned niggas? That's a term of endearment.
Yeah. Y'all my light skin niggas. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Hey.
Yes, for sure.
Y'all ain't gonna let nobody else become like, yo, like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. And can't nobody call me fat. I just y'all.
West Coast albums.
That's a term of
I'm
endearment.
done,
let's
man.
get back
I
to
know,
it.
bro.
Hold
Let's
on,
get
one
back
one
to
second.
it.
Let me just quickly end with this because y'all said
It's your racist ass walk, man.
So I was born in Long Beach, a big racial city.
Yeah,
so I
definitely.
could be walking. I used to live on one of the most racist streets, right? Walking down, somebody called me N-word, right? Of a certain race. They just yelling it at me or whatever. They don't say nothing to me. Are they not
Mexicans?
racist?
Yes, okay.
Are they not racist? Because, and I'm fearing from, they ain't did nothing to me at that point. Some of them, this particular people group might not have them, but some of they people have, or some of the other people have, but of this race or whatever. But they calling me these words and they let me know how they feel about me. Verbal, because there's a such thing as physical abuse and verbal abuse, right?
Definitely.
Right, physical racism, whatever your intentions of whatever how you doing, but words are racism too, right? Words are racist too.
Definitely.
So if somebody say something to you, you know what I mean? You might have thick skin, and you might not, or you have one encounter with somebody. Yeah, people do get enraged and say the worst things they could think of, but if that's the thing you go to every single time, then you're racist.
Like
sure.
Once again.
That was just one rant.
Yeah, once again.
Well, yeah, well, I'm be talking beyond him though. Like,
Yeah,
that's-
yeah. Once again, like I said, it's depending on the situation. If there's a situation where you in a car, you get cut off, vice versa, somebody cut you off, or you in the store, whatever the case is, argument, just the fact that you see somebody as a different race, you're gonna automatically even if you don't say it in your mind, you're gonna go to that racial slur.
Maybe you racist if that's how you think.
No.
But how many times have you?
If that's what come in your brain, maybe you racist.
Okay. How many times have you yelled at women in the car? Are you sexist?
I don't even know who be driving.
Regardless of the fact, man, that's
Shut
what I'm
up,
saying.
man.
Like,
You on that bullshit. We potting, bro.
Stop,
bro.
Let's not make this.
You don't know who in the car.
Okay,
Shut up,
so
man. Shut
are
up,
you
man.
being
You
like,
done
okay,
pulled up
hold
on the side of a motherfucker
and I'll be like,
this bitch.
Okay, so I say that to niggas too, though.
No, but I'm saying, do you say it to women, though? And you be like, women always fucking around and driving fucked up. You don't
Dumb
never
bitch,
say.
Okay,
yeah.
So you sexist. Do you hate women?
Do stereotypes?
Now, stereotypes and racism is different.
Is it?
Yes, we talking about two
I love
different-
it. Fuck yeah.
We talking about two different
Yeah,
things.
you're right.
Because I could
Stereotypes.
I could point at your attributes without having to refer to
Stereotypes
your race, though.
and
Stereotypes
racism.
of driving. Let's get that subject up there.
Stereotypes, sexism, racism.
Okay.
All the isms.
Okay, so what would you rather be referred to as?
It's to me, to be honest with you, it's all the same thing, unless, like I said, by action. Now, racism is shown throughout history that obviously
affects.
slavery.
Right, that's what I'm trying to say.
You know what I'm saying? That I'm not talking
Sexism
about
too,
that.
but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm not. But see, that's what I'm saying. Then you talk about sexism. The people that use their power, their position,
power.
influence for power, their
Against
gender
another race.
for power, all that shit. That's when the action shows what you really feel.
My whole point was just I mean, but sometimes people can't get to you to show action, right? But they can still. It's people that have whole racist pages or whatever.
And,
like that.
I'm not saying that they're not
You're
racist.
changing the narrative. By
I'm not
going to
saying-
Are we
racist
talking about just one
pages.
specific? When I meet you, if you have
Yes.
one moment, because you heard one time this man said this. I mean, well, I only heard it one time,
And he didn't
so
say
I
nothing
can't-
bad about the race.
I can't go. Okay, if y'all want to go,
I'm not saying he used the word,
That's
but I'm
cool.
saying he didn't say nothing
No, that's
bad
cool.
about him.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay.
I mean, could he get racist? He probably could.
Yeah. So
But
that's
I
what
don't
I'm
think
saying.
I'm not gonna let that man die a racist to me. Now
So-
to somebody else, to you, like you said, you think he racist. That's
Oh
fine.
no, I don't think. I think if you say it, he said some racist things.
He said a racial word. He didn't say nothing racist about the situation.
No, he said them. He said the ER.
Yes.
The ER. You don't think the ER is racist?
No.
Bro.
Finish what you were saying. He said some racial things.
He said some racial things, but he used the ER word.
Did
and
he say
said
bad things?
He cut himself off. Did you hear the record? He cut
Do you
himself
think
off.
he's racist?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
think he's
If
racist?
I had to put my money,
Fair enough.
if I had to, would y'all put y'all money on that he's not?
Yeah.
Okay. If we had to put both our houses up,
I didn't say house. I said money.
to be
I'm not putting my house on anything.
to be racist is to keep the next race at where they
Oh,
are.
man, come on, man. Top
I'm
3
just-
West Coast albums. Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So
West Coast album of all time. That's tough, man. That's tough.
3? You gotta
I
go
know.
5,
Who,
man.
first, number one, who said 3?
3.
I did 3 because I knew it would be long. So
It's ridiculous.
Oh,
to
you got
pick 3.
you got a picture.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see.
Okay, so yeah, let's get into it. Cause I seen.
Look at you.
I seen.
He fucking lit up like a Christmas tree talking about old rap.
'Cause
Look
that
at this
just-
nigga face, man.
Yeah, y'all-
Look at his face,
So
bro.
look at your-
You look like a little kid in a fucking candy shop right now.
because I seen just from the glimpse, I
you
seen
just
both
like,
of the
oh
DJ
my God, I
Quik.
love them
I
albums.
seen both of the DJ Quik albums.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, how y'all feel about that though?
Producer.
What DJ Quik said?
Yeah.
DJ Quik is bitter, bro.
Look.
What's
Okay,
up?
look.
What's
Hold
up?
on.
What's up? Oh, what's up? Oh, I see O in the chat.
What up, though?
Oh, DJ Quik.
Yo,
Something wrong with
yo,
DJ
no,
Quik, man.
no,
No,
you
stop.
gotta cut it
No.
out.
I love DJ
No,
Quik.
you don't.
I do.
No, you
You
don't.
just
You
called
don't
him
know.
But DJ Quik is weird, bro.
Weird?
He's like
Then
he's
Dre?
like-
Weirder
no.
than Dre?
What I'm saying, no, everybody weird. But I'm saying,
Oh, okay,
I'm
all right.
saying he has a little gameness. You know how game be like bipolar. DJ Quik could do an interview and say how Dre is sensei, I love him to death, but then
Yeah.
he'd go and say some bullshit about him.
If I feel like I play better basketball than you two niggas, I love
No,
y'all,
but-
but hey, them niggas is weak compared to me.
Basketball is different than art. That's art. With that, you
It's
can't
still
keep
art.
saying
Art is
If
basketball.
somebody
is
make a
poetry
comment,
and motion.
okay, so you gon' so somebody if I'm supposedly somebody you look up to and you praise me and stuff like
Yeah.
that and you give me my flowers, but then somebody make a comment saying you way better than that nigga, and then you comment, I'm glad somebody ain't
Somebody
scared to
said
say
it.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you think?
Okay.
You don't think
hold on,
that's
hold
some
on.
bullshit?
Kobe and Jordan didn't do the same thing.
No, not
All right, fuck it. You ain't paid attention.
Kobe told
definitely-
Jordan he was better than him.
Oh my God!
That's what he said. That's what he
Quik and
said.
But
fucking
it's
Dr.
different.
Dre.
That's what he said.
It's different to do
No,
that
'cause
to the
rappers are
person.
sensitive, though,
No,
man.
it's different to do that. What I'm saying is don't backhand nobody. It's different to do
How's
that in
that
person.
backhanded?
You know, see the thing.
Bro.
Okay, so look, you going off of this. You going off. Of
He's
the internet.
caring about what people think about him. If you
No,
know
no,
he's
no,
great,
no,
you
no,
don't
no,
have to
no,
do
we
that.
gonna get
He's
to
not. He's
Why
not.
would he write that?
No.
He didn't. He
listen,
commented on it.
That's what I'm saying. Why
if
would you comment that?
This is why.
I gotta watch y'all niggas, man.
If you are one of the top producers out of the West Coast,
Bro,
one of the top producers out of the West Coast.
So why you gotta
and
shit on
are-
Dre to
and-
get that?
Stop. He's not shitting on Dre.
Yeah, you do.
If you are one of the top producers out of the West Coast and you constantly getting overshadowed by Dr. Dre.
Why though? Who's overshadowing Quik? Y'all, we all said we love Quik. We know what Quik do.
But the masses don't.
How?
do you
because
mean
he's not a name like that. He's
Why?
not.
Why? So who fault is that?
Fucking
though?
talk.
Who fault is that?
Can I fucking talk? I just got here.
Quik
I
is
just
not
got
a
here.
name. He produced for Jay-Z.
Exactly.
Go ahead. Finish your point. Go
All
ahead.
right, but so did Dre. But Dre came from the Death Row. Death Row took over everybody's image. So Dre is number one in producers
Right.
of all
Right.
time, just because of the Death Row era before the internet. People don't know that DJ Quik did a lot of shit.
Exactly.
He wasn't a face like that. Everything
Overshadowed.
he overshadowed because he did damn near the whole fucking what's that Murder Was the Case album. He did a gang of shit. And the thing is, a lot of motherfuckers, that's why Tupac was mad at Dre. Because Daz Dillinger produced most of
I
his
know
shit.
there's a story
But the
behind
thing
that,
is,
yeah.
Dre threw his name on a whole lot of, man, I love Dre, bro. And I'm
Yeah.
just talking about history right now. But Daz did a whole lot of fucking producing for Tupac.
Right.
But they made Dre put his name on that shit because that's
It was
so
a
that's
name.
right.
Yeah.
So the name went with it. It's like, oh, Dre produced this? I'm definitely gonna want to listen to it.
Right.
But Daz did most of them fucking beats. And that's how you get overshadowed. Quik got a lot of motherfucking hits, man.
That's
and
why
people
you
don't
get,
understand.
That's why you get now people are coming out as far as Dad saying, "Oh, I did this.
Right.
I did that. I did the drums on this. I did the drums on this."
That's a different. That's different.
So okay, so when you talk
you
about
know the
when you
dig,
talk
man.
about West Coast producers, right? Number one is automatically Dre, right?
yeah.
Number one is automatically Dre.
Oh yeah.
as in
Yeah.
the eyes of
Yeah.
The masses.
okay,
West
because
Coast
to me,
Yeah.
I think Quik is
Okay.
Quik
but
is- yeah, I
and
agree.
a lot of people do too.
I agree, but you'll get DJ Battlecat, which is another
Battlecat, yep.
another dope one,
Right.
and then you'll get Daz, and then you'll get.
nah. Daz ain't you get mustard before you get Daz.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that's my point. They'll go to
Right.
the new age producers before they talk about Quik, because if you listen to the conversations, there's like, oh yeah, DJ Quik. What you mean? Oh yeah, nigga, you know what he did?
Okay, this is my point. Let me land. This is what I'm saying.
All right.
Only thing I'm saying is I don't take nothing away from nobody.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is go out and tell people what you did. But you don't got to mention.
See, that's what
Hold on.
All right.
What I'm saying is go out and tell people what you did. Like DJ Quik did a Drink Champs interview, or Daz did interviews and stuff like that, and said I produced this, I did this, and Dre came in and did this and did that. That's fine. I'm not saying you can't go and speak your truth and say that. But when somebody makes a tweet and you go tweet, I feel like that's whole shit.
But whole shit is saying I did that. Don't give that credit to him. That's whole
No,
shit.
I ain't saying
you
I ain't saying
just
don't
said
give
that.
that
Wait,
credit.
time out.
I didn't
Time out.
say-
What you?
I didn't-
I'm saying what you
I
said.
produced on that record.
Exactly. No.
No,
But
that's
what you
stating
said,
facts, though.
Yeah, but the point is, you going into let me tell y'all the truth, and you talking about
No,
going. You
bro.
just said that he went on an interview and then said,
you saying something like this. Okay, let me say what I
This
said.
is
Say it
why I
again,
understand
man,
what
bro.
you're
Let me
saying.
say what I said. Hold on. Let me say what I said because you twisted my shit.
I'm not.
I'm saying
I'm
if
repeating
you
it back.
when you go and do interviews and you
Right.
start doing your interviews and you talking about things you did and some of your
Don't
accolades,
get right.
and you could say I produced on this record, I produced on this record. You tell people what you produced on,
Yeah,
right?
but-
and you stating facts. All you still doing is stating facts,
All
right?
right.
When you state facts, that's not shitting on nobody, right?
Right.
But when you go in, like if somebody makes another tweet and then you add on to that, you telling me doing an interview stating facts of what I've done and stating my attributes is more whole than some nigga, a random person yelling a tweet and then I'm going. I would never do that to y'all. I would never do that to
What we
y'all.
gotta
So-
do with it?
I'm saying if we got some type of relationship or friendship and y'all did something that I did and we worked on some shit together and I'm gonna be like, and somebody say, white Antron is way better than niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
And then I'd be like, I'm glad somebody. I would never
That's
do no
that's
shit
why
like
I
that.
understand what he's saying, because if it's what the tweet said. The
Yeah.
tweet said DJ
It's
Quik,
diminishing you.
DJ Quik
All right.
is who Dr. Dre thinks he is,
Yeah.
and he agreed to that.
If
That's
you just
why I
said
understand.
DJ Quik is as
Yeah,
dope as that, or he's one of the
exactly,
top. If
exactly.
you just talked about
Yeah,
me
yeah.
and
Alright,
didn't
for sure.
diminish another person, my homie, I'm not going to retweet that or
sure.
comment on that.
For
Don't
sure.
diminish what my homie did. You can praise me without doing that.
All right.
That's
He
what
just,
I'm saying.
but I chalk it down to he just want his credit, man.
But that's
I think-
fine. But you can't get your credit by shitting on somebody
He
else.
did. I don't think it was shit.
That's
when he
like
said-
retweeting what somebody else is saying.
All right,
if you
for sure.
comment on it, that's what I'm saying. That's like you saying it too. If I put my comment on it, that's me stamping that.
Yeah. I mean, all right, fuck it, man.
I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying.
So what's the picture? What's the albums?
Y'all gotta go in because they see
Yeah,
it
go
the
to,
bigger, but y'all gotta
Instagram.
go on your Instagram and see it.
Okay.
I don't need no fucking Instagram, nigga.
No, I want to see the albums that
I know
that's
one of
actually.
yours.
You probably know 5 of mine, nigga.
Can I give you one of yours?
What?
Me Against the World.
All right.
All right.
All right, okay. So what I see so far is
But that's like that's a all the way through classic. You don't even have to change. You can't change a song on Me Against the World.
Yeah.
That's why I told you it was one of yours.
yeah.
Oh, what was that?
What you see, man?
Antron phone open up.
That's
Oh,
them
no, I'm just fucking around.
That's them at the beach. I just
So
feel
you
a
got
little-
okay. So what I see so far, you got Digital Underground, Ice Cube. Okay, so
there you go.
this is you got Ice Cube Death Certificate, and then you got
But you don't even have Machiavelli on there.
Ice Cube The Predator.
Well, yours,
So-
we ain't going by. You
All right,
going
I got
by
you, I got
yours.
you.
Yeah. Ice T OG.
No.
Yeah, no. You got the Dog Pound, the Dog Food.
Dog
of course.
food.
Yes.
Nigga.
You got.
So, cause we can't go. Just give y'all.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why
So
I said 3.
Okay, so top
3
3
is impossible.
That's hard, bro. That's hard because
So
you
y'all
got
go 5? Go 5?
you got look my top. I'm gonna be honest with you. My top 3
Top 3.
I don't got to be in no particular order. Either.
but you got all 3 Ice Cube classic Ice Cubes on here. You
Man,
got,
look.
I knew it.
That nigga, he over here sweating. Jesus
you got
Christ.
America's Most Wanted,
Right.
The Predator, and Death Certificate.
So
Like,
what's
come on, man.
better, Death Certificate or America's Most
Death
Wanted?
Certificate.
Okay.
Death
That's what I'm about to
Certificate,
say. Okay.
No Vaseline.
Then you got
Anyway.
Quick as the Name. Then you got Safe and Sound. Like,
Safe
come on,
and
man.
sound, man. Ridiculous.
Jeez.
Safe and Sound was cold.
Cold.
Safe.
It brought that
Oh.
rhythm,
Bro,
sound.
that's bring the keyboards in, man.
Yeah.
That's what kind of Battle Cat was
Okay, so
acting
come
like.
on.
And then
now.
you got
All right, go.
And then you got Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style. Like, come on, man, what you doing, man? Dog food.
And the cold thing is,
You a big
said
Tupac
3,
man? Because you don't really
Yeah.
name a lot of Tupac.
but see,
Yeah.
I'm saying you go Cube, you go other people before you go Pop.
because that's like that's before to me. That's my preference before Tupac. Ice
Okay.
Cube.
and see, my 3 will be all Pox. All 3.
Okay, go 5. Go 5.
Go 5. Then I'll go Death Certificate.
So what Pac albums? The 3?
Me Against the World. Motherfucking
Again,
All Eyes on Me. And then Machiavelli. And that
So-
from that right there, I got DJ Quik on there. I got the Dog Pound on
No,
there.
nigga, you
I
gotta-
got Snoop Dogg on there. But I'm saying, just for having them 3 albums, I got all them artists.
So we going.
You see what I'm saying?
So we
like
going.
if I want to hear it, no, Pete. If you had these 3 albums to ride around to for the rest of your life, I have all these artists.
DJ Quik ain't on none of those.
Yes, he is.
He
on
produced for he produced.
Oh
all
no,
of
he
them.
ain't on
yeah.
All Eyes on Me.
Yeah.
But I have Snoop. I got Drake.
Okay.
I got motherfucking Daz and Corrupt. I got even Method Man, nigga. Shit, I got all these motherfuckers.
Well,
If I just
see,
had them 3
yeah,
albums.
well, yeah.
But I feel you. We gonna go 5. Let me see.
So okay. So if we going.
And we going West Coast.
And we
Nigga, throw
going-
Brother Lynch hung up there, nigga.
But see,
My
they,
brother
they
used to
don't
love
talk
that
about the
nigga,
best.
man.
Your brother,
They don't talk
your
about
bro,
the
me and
best.
your brother
Yeah,
got
yeah.
music, man.
I used to be
Yeah.
like, what is this? They ain't like, this
Nigga,
shit
Brother
is dark.
Lynch hung, nigga. That shit was
But
dope.
look, so I'll do
Messy Marv, nigga from Oakland.
I'll do Death Certificate. I'll do
But see, you got West Coast, and this is all LA shit too.
I know. I'll do Death Certificate. I'll do Doggy Style.
They got War and Peace on there. What is-
I'll
oh, no,
do I wouldn't do One
War and
Piece.
Peace.
Hell no.
War and Peace. War and Peace
Yeah,
fucked me up. It got
yeah.
it kind of turned me off.
That was
of
after
Cube.
the movies. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
be
it kind of turned
clubbing.
me off.
I'll do
Oh, how West Side Connection ain't on here?
exactly. That's what I was looking.
That
They
you know
don't
what?
have
I
all-
would take
That's because they don't have all 50 on here. You can't
for sure.
fit
No
50,
doubt. No doubt. No
Yeah.
doubt.
So,
But
so,
I would take off one. I would literally take off one of Tupac's. I'll probably take off Machiavelli, And I'll put motherfucker my top 3. I'll put West Side
No,
Connection.
we going 5.
That shit was.
We going 5.
That shit was all the way through.
You only went 3. Go 5.
Okay, well then throw West Side Connection and nigga.
Death Certificate,
West
West
Side
Side Connection.
I got Cube, so I don't need none of the Cube shit.
Yeah, I might, but see, I love Cube. So
I know
Death
you
Certificate,
do.
West Side Connection.
Who's that at the bottom?
I'll probably go.
Let me look at this motherfucker. Anyway,
I'll probably go Way Too Funky.
Compton's
Quick.
most
Way
wanted.
Too
Go
Funky.
Quick.
That shit. That album right there, bro. Crazy.
yeah.
Way Too Funky. And then I'll do
Rhythmlism. Where's that one at?
Was cold too. Yeah, that's only 3. But then I'll do another Quick. I'll do
Another Quick.
Quick is the name. Then I'll go Tupac. I'll probably go All Eyes on Me.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna go. Gotta go. All Eyes on Me. I'm gonna go Snoop. Doggy Style. And I'm gonna go Snoop. Last Meal. Those 2 of my favorite.
That wasn't the 90s, dickhead.
It don't matter.
Yeah, it do. It
No,
do
it's
matter.
Well,
Oh, yeah, it did say
That's just what
1990s.
it say. But I just
I don't.
was
No.
talking about favorite West Coast
Nope.
albums.
We're
No,
going
the fact-
90s because
the
if you're going
question
to
was
2000s, we can't. We gotta.
No, my
start another
question was
list.
favorite West Coast albums. I didn't know y'all was doing it. Oh, yeah, it's favorite West Coast albums. Period.
It say 90s.
Yeah, but that's not. That's how I got the picture. I'm sorry. You didn't look at the question. I mean,
Well, then I can keep going, motherfucker.
Well,
That's
you
crazy.
got going.
Put
My bad.
Nellyville on the
My bad.
motherfucker, nigga. What the fuck?
West Coast albums.
West
I
Coast
got you,
albums,
but I'm
for
just saying, like, it's a lot of West Coast albums
Okay.
after these
So
90s.
then you got 2001.
Oh, y'all, I didn't know that. That's what y'all was doing. Only 90s.
No.
Yes, I was
going
sticking on the 90s.
Oh, go ahead. No. It's
No,
all,
I
it's
quit.
all time.
I don't.
But I mean, but
It's
I don't have
probably ain't gonna
bandwidth.
change much. Y'all shit
It's
ain't gonna
not.
change.
Yeah,
Y'all
it's
old.
not.
Pac 3
It's
Pac
not.
3 is gonna be in
it's
there.
not. Yeah.
Right.
It's not.
Because
It's not
what
gonna
after
change.
2000 y'all fucking with like that? You know
Y'all
what I
know
mean?
about Jurassic 5 though. You know about Jurassic?
That's the underground shit. I mean,
It was.
Look,
It
look.
definitely
Yeah.
was.
Hot, but
all right, look. What I said All Eyes on Me. I'm going Doggy Style. I'm going Last Meal. I'm going what was my other one? Damn. I just had it in
you
my
said
brain.
Doggy Style, you said Last Meal, and you said
Sugar Free.
Sugar
I'm going
Free.
Sugar Free.
That
Free Gospel.
fucking first album was
And
ridiculous.
then I'm going
DJ Quik.
Safe and Sound.
DJ Quik,
I
man.
go Safe and Sound.
I'm just
Once
saying,
once
DJ
again,
Quik.
the
Yeah,
and
that's my
with the
5.
Produced a lot of them songs we
Yeah.
talking about.
Bo Beezy, you can tap in the type. Oh, you watch it from the TV, but on your phone you can type in the comments. But we
Oh, you
did
said
say
take the artwork down. My
we,
bad, Bobo.
we
I'll take
did
the
we
artwork
did
down.
say what the tweet was. The tweet was somebody tweeted saying Dr. Dre is who DJ Quik. Dr. Dre is what DJ Quik wishes he can be.
Oh, so
No, it wasn't.
look,
that
Wish.
was
It was
the tweet.
Doctor. It was not Wish. It was like
Think he is.
DJ. Yeah, it was
Dr.
Dr.
Dre
Dre is the
is
no
what
DJ
DJ Quik
Quik.
is.
DJ Quik is the producer. Dr. Dre is claimed to be or some shit like that.
No. Dr. Dre is the
No, it's
producer
Quik.
that DJ Quik. Dr. Dre is what DJ Quik think he is.
No,
That's what
No,
the-
you said it backwards.
Yeah, same thing, but same, but different.
Okay, what they saying in the comments? You saying?
No, Bobo was saying, how could he say DJ Quik is the best producer out of the West, but his album isn't in no top 3 or 4?
But see,
no
yeah,
two.
You talking about a motherfucking
numbers and-
album
yeah,
and
we
shit.
can't
That
talk
ain't.
about- They still classic albums.
All fucking nigga. Dr. Dre put out an album nobody know a song to.
Nobody
Soon as he
know-
left
see,
Death Row.
That's the thing. Nobody know about Aftermath.
Been there.
Done
Nigga,
that.
get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here with that
Nobody
horse
know
shit.
about that.
Nobody
Yeah.
want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
So the thing is, it's like, yeah, you could say that, but 90%, like 90% of the songs, I'm not gonna say 90. 50% of the songs that Dr. Dre produced, he didn't change the fucking beat. Nigga,
You knew what Dr. Dre beat. Yeah.
but I'm saying the old school beats he took, he didn't do nothing to them. Like the fucking California Love song, he didn't change the beat at all. That is literally almost the original beat. He did a little tweak to it.
with the 808s and the basses
For
and
sure.
the kick.
But I'm
drums
just
and all
saying
that
though,
shit.
come on, bro. And the shit that he did on Doggy Style, them beats was barely tweaked.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just it's a lot. He's a great sampler.
So I think I won.
Quick got more original beats than Dre.
that
A
he
lot-
made himself.
I mean, well, yeah, he made himself, yeah. But also, you know, a Quick beat too, because you know, Quick used to love the damn jingle bells.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
tell a Quick
but he
beat, too.
also got the
Yeah,
hyphonic
keyboard.
shit from fucking Zapp and Rogers shit.
So he got that. So everybody sampled from everybody.
Right,
You know
but
what
the
I'm
thing
saying?
is, it was his original shit. He didn't sample from a great song already.
Man,
No, he did. He did.
Everybody.
I mean, not all the time.
See, we the only niggas that do that. We only do niggas do
What?
that. Black people for one. We like we
Why you
can't
racist?
we
What are you
can't
talking about?
just take both. We got to be like, oh, who is better and compare and do all that.
Because
I'm
our
saying-
culture
Man,
matters
shut
the
your ass
most.
up,
What are you
man.
talking
What I'm
about?
saying is-
We ain't
We
talking
love-
about fucking
no.
rock and roll. You
We
want to know?
love music,
okay,
man.
hey, I'll tell you a rock and roll song that
We
everybody
ain't-
sample. What do you want me to do?
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
guess
But
what?
even with that tweet, that's why I didn't like the tweet because it's like, bro, we even with hip hop period, we like to do that. It's like,
Do you think
let me
that if
take- let me
DJ
take it out
Quik-
of black people? Let me just say hip hop period. We are, but it's even out of hip hop. It's a culture black. It's like one got to go. We got to do that. Comedians.
No, I get it. But do you think that if DJ Quik is sitting right here, he wouldn't give that Dre his flowers?
So we should.
We are.
We are.
But
Nobody
what
said
I'm
he's
saying
not
is that's
great.
why that tweet wasn't cool for DJ Quik to do. That's what I'm trying to say.
Look. I don't. It's not that deep. I think
All
him
right.
and Dre got
If he
a
woke
good
up,
ass relationship.
if he woke up that morning,
Yeah, but nigga,
if he woke up that morning,
listen, that's what I'm trying to tell you. So if we got a
Yeah,
good
and I
relationship,
don't
don't be
think
doing shit like
Dre
that.
is already
so you think
solidified.
you think LeBron ain't gonna wake up one day and be like, somebody be like, hey, LeBron better than he be like, finally somebody
Not
said
if
it.
you know your greatness, you don't have to do that, bro.
Thank you.
If you know your
exactly.
greatness, okay. So if you know your greatness, you don't have to do that.
What I'm saying
LeBron
is
will
Dre,
say it. He will retweet that
Yeah.
shit.
No, he don't. He won't. LeBron
right.
know how great he is.
So that's what he's saying pretty much. He's saying
you
DJ
don't have
Quik.
to do that. Yes,
He's saying DJ Quik.
But that's
is
your,
like,
that's your accolades and your music.
But I
speak for
mean,
yourself.
okay, but ain't nobody past the age of fucking 35 gonna know what DJ Quik really
Okay,
did.
so who problem is that? Keep making music, keep being great. If we
Yeah,
know her,
but-
Dre, of course, Dre
you
got
can't say that nowadays because
Dre gotta-
These
everything
niggas is garage music.
everything is
All right.
sounding the same.
That's cool.
And
But
then-
listen, let's move on because I know we gotta. Put
Okay,
some on.
yeah. For
All
sure.
right, man. God refuses to buy his son shoes because he already paid child support.
You
so what's something
goddamn
online?
right.
Okay, so the woman was texting
You
asking for more
fucking
money.
right.
So and she wanted more money. He needed shoes, and he like, nah, like I mean, I get it from that child support. But she like, look at his shoes. He wearing Walmart shoes, and you and your girl got matching Jordans and all that. He like, yeah. And it's the words he used though. He kinda like-
I didn't
he
see
kinda-
it. You gotta
yeah,
see
yeah,
it.
yeah, he
What
kinda
did he say?
like-
Bitch
yeah,
back
he-
up me. What did he
He
say?
kind of was on some BS, but
How was he on BS though?
no, it's just how he worded it. It was just like,
Okay,
yeah,
for
it
sure.
sound kind of scandalous. But
Uh-huh.
how do y'all feel? Like, so say, God
forbid.
for someone, not even us, just somebody that's paying child support.
I'm very bro.
You know,
Hey,
but,
bro.
But everybody pay different amounts too. You going off your income.
Fair
right?
enough.
If that person, if his girl calling for him to get some shoes or some nicer shoes or whatever like that, that was another
Oh
group
shit,
chat
it's
I
a
could've
whole
posted.
goddamn get down.
Yes, I didn't want to do all the text messages and all that, but you know, how you could see. Okay,
I see far, stupid. I can see far.
This nigga
You
got real
dick face.
Asian.
He took the glasses off to read.
Bro, I can't.
He took the
I can see
readers
close.
off.
I don't need glasses for close.
Okay, you can't see far.
Right.
So without these, you don't know who the fuck I am, mama.
Nigga, you are with Kool-Aid pants, motherfucker.
Nigga, over here.
Yeah.
Nah, but so you know, but I mean, if would you?
Ooh, I like that line. She ain't put me on paperwork. She put me in peace, bitch. Yeah,
Right.
that's
Okay,
nice.
but
That was
still.
dope right there. I like that
Why
one.
you guess so?
She put.
Okay, but would you still like, damn, or would you just?
I can read it to everybody. You want me to read it? I read bad though.
No, we don't need to. I would buy the shoes myself, man. I'm not giving you the money. I already
Well,
gave
would you write all that though, or would you be like, I would. I'm not the type. I'm not about to even. Feed
I'm not
into
going back and forth. I'm just gonna say.
So
oh,
what would you do though?
So he needs shoes.
I'll wait till he get with me, and
And
go
I'll
buy
get
my
him
son
some shoes, yeah.
Fuck that.
But she's asking.
You wouldn't
for,
buy him no shoes?
She's asking for more
What?
money. She's not.
Yeah,
literally-
she ain't saying go
she
get these
ain't-
shoes.
Right. She ain't asking for
Oh no,
the
yeah,
shoes. She
yeah. I
asking
ain't
for
giving
more
you no money. No, I ain't
Thank you.
giving you no
Exactly.
money, yeah.
That's-
How much is the child support?
That's what we don't know.
Whatever the case is, he's already paying child support, and she's asking for money.
What if he don't make money like that and she getting like $200?
She already asked for something? She asking for money for shoes. Okay, so when I get him, I'm gonna go get him some shoes.
She
I
should
ain't
have
giving
like
you no
buy
more
him
money.
some shoes, right?
I ain't giving you no more.
Because she
money.
didn't say that. Did she? Oh, she did. Did she say buy him some shoes?
She said he needs shoes.
Okay, so he could have just
Yeah.
bought him some shoes.
Right.
He said no.
Well, see that?
Hey man, look, if a man paying over $500 for child support for a child,
month?
a month,
Okay.
don't ask me for shit.
What that?
He
I mean,
got
that don't
Christmas.
go to
He
housing.
got what?
You said
housing and all that.
Okay,
over-
so time
you said
out.
Over
If-
what?
500
5 what?
$100
A month?
for a child? Yes.
No,
So that means you can't buy
Fuck
him
it.
no shoes.
Well, then,
That's
then you know
a-
what? Then you know what? Let me pay the shit then. I
You
will
are
literally
paying.
exactly. So the thing is, I will literally play his half or his portion or whatever. You wasn't gonna be homeless just because you got a kid. Don't make you need this fucking money. Say for instance, I wasn't around. If I died, you still was gonna try to fucking live.
Stop. Put the,
So don't try to-
We practicing the power of tongue and stuff. We not
But he said
doing that.
F though.
Yeah, I don't even like that.
All right.
Sure
Too many
enough.
Hogans. We losing too many Hogan.
Duh!
He put it out there.
That
look.
was fucking
Yeah.
funny. We started with one.
just
And we done. That's one and done, man. He gonna take the burden for all of us.
No,
Yeah.
but
I'm just saying, no, not the like if she only getting like 300 or something like that, then you know what I'm saying, he could throw in a little something for the shoes. But I don't know, man.
it ain't like
it
every
depends
month
on.
type of shit. Like,
Nigga,
like he
it's-
just needs some shoes right now. Like it ain't like she calling every month. Like, oh, he need you already paying your monthly.
You don't know
stuff,
what
but-
his you got to think what he. How
Well,
much
no,
he
I
made.
don't know. That's it. I mean, this is for conversation because we don't know.
Yeah.
She could be hitting him up every month. Like he need this, he need that, he need that. I don't know. But
Bro.
if that's not the case, the
child
only
support-
thing I would have said was I if he needs some shoes, I'll take care of him.
No,
With me.
no, you wouldn't. I'd be like, pfft, you should take
I'm
the
not
court,
about to
like
run
you
with he
said.
right. Nah, because that's
Like
my
you said,
son. At the
take
end of the day.
the-
My son ain't gonna be in no Walmart shoes. That's what I'm
You
saying.
put him in the Walmart shoes. Cause the money I sent you should have took care of them shoes. You went to court.
What
Court
you-
Whoa, whoa,
500?
hold on,
Hold on,
hold on,
I don't give a
hold
shit.
on.
Court
Hold on.
assigned this.
It don't. So
500,
what? So what?
Court
Okay, so
assigned this.
She being financially responsible, bro. You can't blame her for
She
that.
ain't being financial
Okay, so-
shit. Give me my
So
son.
okay, let's-
give me my
let's
son.
let's say if she
You
is
can't
get-
afford my son. Give me my son.
Nah, bro. If she
All right,
if
then.
she getting 500
I don't care.
from child support,
Good. That's
and she
enough.
Say, you know what?
That's enough.
I gotta do this. I gotta do this. So I'm
What
gonna
does
get
she
you
have?
these shoes
How
right
much
here.
how much you think your child costs a month?
This
I got
what
4 of them.
Okay, so that's what
motherfuckers.
I'm asking. Break down.
They don't get 500 each a
let's-
month on them.
But listen though, you breaking down because what if she got You got to think
What?
What if she got one kid? You got rent wherever they stay.
Time out.
Hold
If
on,
he
hold on.
wasn't there, she'll live there.
Okay,
Anyway, go ahead.
But beyond that, I'm
Don't
just
say
saying.
no. Don't
So
say
what are
rent.
you paying for?
You're not paying
Don't
for-
say rent
Okay,
when you still
let me
will
not
be
say
living
rent.
if you didn't have a child. But
Yeah,
go
but
ahead.
that
That's
ain't-
like saying I got to pay for food.
You would still be rent
You do gotta pay for
living
food.
too. But
Yes, there you go. I'm with the food.
okay, so food. You got school activities. You got
You got school
sometimes you got
activities.
school.
Yes,
Sometimes
nigga.
you got
Like
school.
what?
You got
You gotta pay
school
for school.
clothes.
How much? Time out. Time the fuck out. No. Don't keep talking. We're gonna go these categories and we're gonna tell me how much a motherfucking school activity
We can't
costs.
do that.
a
Okay,
month.
hold on.
No.
So
This
how
thing
much?
gonna tell
So
me
how much?
school
is-
activities for 5. This is 1 month.
What if you play
How
football?
much does
You
if
know
he
how
has to
much
play football?
clothes.
$300. So you know what? I give you $500 a month.
That's more than
pay
half right
150.
there.
No. Time out.
Private
Time
school.
the fuck out. Shut up, please. Football starts in June. You know what you do? Take 150 out that motherfucking 500 and pay for that football. You know what you happen the next month? You take another 100 out and pay for that football. You know what happened the next month? Take 100 out and pay
You
for
should
that
have one
football.
kid.
But the point is,
You better stay married there because you got enough kids.
I don't give a fuck. I sell dope.
Cheaper than
Anyway,
kids.
nigga, I sell dope. But I'm just saying though, and that's leisurely shit. Child support ain't supposed to cover activities. Child
But
support
you can't-
covers
so-
support that child.
So now you're gonna hinder your kid because y'all fucked
Hinder
up.
what?
What if he want to do some shit?
If he want to play football, he could come to me. That's extra. Yes, that's
but
fine.
if he came with Walmart shoes, you're gonna go buy your son some shoes.
And he gonna keep him over here.
But he gotta wear
True
Walmart
that.
shoes to school.
True that.
He gonna
I
whatever
get-
his mama spent that $500 on. If
That
she
ain't
got
his fault,
if they
though.
time
I
out,
want my son fresh
if my
going to
whole if her whole house is wearing Walmart shoes, even if that hoe got Walmart shoes on, then I'd be like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna slide and get you some shit. But I bet you her motherfucking shit whipped. I bet you her motherfucking hair done,
So
and I
you
bet
still
you her
think
nails is
that's
done.
her.
No,
You
no, no,
still
no,
want
no,
it?
No, that means
no.
I'm thinking about my money I sent that way.
That's the only part of the whole child support thing I don't agree with. You want to put all the responsibility on the pops, but your shit is laid. What about you? You can't buy him some shit?
Yeah.
Right.
I
You
get
got a $500 advantage. I got a $500 disadvantage.
I get it. But
All right,
I'm just
you
saying,
but-
man,
but-
you know,
but-
I'm not.
Nah, man, you acting real funny over
I
there,
ain't
bro.
thinking about the girl. I'm thinking about my kid, my son. Like, and
So-
I'm not saying it's gonna be like every single time you call me. No, but I'm
no,
saying,
but the thing you don't think 500 cover what a child needs for a month? A month?
it should cover. Yeah, it should cover it.
A month, bro.
But I'm saying that
he
means
he put in a $20 dent on the light bill, $20 dent on the gas bill, $20 dent on the water bill.
man, Nick,
$20? You think your son is taking work for $20?
He be up with the lights on all night, running
Right,
through the
right,
house.
right.
I mean,
Bro, okay, fuck it. Fair enough.
I'm just
$50.
saying.
Out of the 500, bro.
Look,
out of the 500, bro.
Oh no, that should cover the monthly expenses. But what I'm saying, every now and then, if he needs shoes, you can call me for that.
I think a kid he could do a $300 dent in a house.
I'm gonna buy the shoes if he at my house, so it don't matter what house
but I'm
he
just
go
saying,
to.
though, you still got $200 left for him clothes and shit like that.
Listen, what I'm saying is, your shoe outside of that 500, your kid is gonna need shoes every so often. If he needs something, I'll take care of it, as long as it ain't an all the time thing.
Sure.
But
right.
whatever house he go to, whatever house he go to,
I would do that. Yes,
I would. I ain't gonna be like, son, leave your nice shoes here. Nah, man.
I think her mistake was asking for the money to get the shoes instead of just saying, "Can you buy him some shoes?"
And this is social media. It might not.
Yeah,
be
it could
real
be
thing,
fake,
you know, but I'm just saying. Well, you know, but let's go to the next.
God
one,
bless
man.
him.
So we can let's go to this one, the one after that, because it's kind of dealing with that. Are we raising mentally weak children due to what we were just talking about as far as child support and shit like that? You know, of course, the children is going to feel all the energy. They're going to see the arguments, depending on public or whatever the case is, face to face and all that. So you see
social media fucking posts.
Yeah, so you get the child
shit.
is getting both sides of the story. So the mom is gonna coddle him, the mom's gonna coddle her, or whatever the case is, talk shit about the pops. The pops might, you know, be the same way, vice versa. So mentally, where is that putting the children?
I believe it's not putting them in a good space. You as parents, we got to be on one accord. Like I kind of go through this, and I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes me and Brandon kind of bumped heads a little bit because my son was, you know, he did something that I wasn't cool with, and I kind of got on him, right? And as I'm getting on him, Brandon like, wait, Antron, wait, and I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, hold on, like I'm talking to my son. It's like, you know what I mean? But
they fucking butt in. Go ahead, man.
But I'm like, hold on, and you know, she's like, no, he, you know, and after I told her like, don't do that because I'm talking to my son. This is my son, and she's like, yeah, but he ain't gonna receive it. I said, listen, if you feel a way, I said, as long as I'm not hurting my son or talk, you know what I mean, like kind of disrespect him in any kind of way, like, and I'm sober, it ain't like I'm drinking or nothing like that. It's like. You don't you if you feel a way, talk to me after, but don't interrupt me when I'm talking to my son. This is my son, and I said there's certain things about this you're not gonna understand as a man. Even if I do, I'm on him at this point. It's because you didn't even see everything that happened. So when I'm on him, let me do what I do. You know what I mean? Because they're men. You're not gonna understand every exchange and stuff like that. Different. And even if I'm on him at a certain point, like within this conversation, like I might be a little upset at what happened, I'm going to still dial it back ultimately. I know how to parent my kids, and I know how to dial it back and then to kind of get a little bit. But at first, I might be a little bit because they made me that way or whatever happened that you didn't particularly see. But I'm saying, honestly, you got to trust me this is my boys. If that's your daughter, and honestly, sometimes she get, you know, she probably, but this is real conversation. Sometimes when she on her clean up stuff and they ain't doing what they got to do. And she
that's
a
the
little
only
mad.
time it seems like they trip.
Yeah, and they trip.
When it's cleaning time, they got all the, I'm talking about real life shit, and you coming to slow me down because he got to go in the world like this. I'm talking about with him going into the world.
Ain't no
but cleaning that house,
right?
You better not say shit. You can't interrupt. Be like, hey, I'm gonna do it. Like they gonna be like, no. You know what? I'm on your team.
Yeah,
I'm always on her team.
She on him and doing what she doing, and that's what I told her. I said, when you do that, I don't interrupt you.
I never
don't
be
say nothing.
You.
I mean, whether I agree or not, I mean, I don't say nothing.
We're gonna talk about it later, man, because ultimately, you know what I'm saying, you need both parts. But, you know,
parents should never do that, especially in front of the kids.
Not in front of the kids. No, you shouldn't. No.
Yeah.
And we've had that conversation before too. Like, look, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talk about it later. We'll get to it later. But, you know, raising boys like we have as a man, you thinking differently.
Ultimately
yes. You as a mother, your thing is to
nurture.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we not saying that you're not, but our first thing is to prepare them. Not saying that you're not, but your first thing is to nurture. Our first thing is to prepare. So, you know, when we coming at them, it might sound like a little chastising and all that, but you know, they'll get it, and then we'll come back to them and explain what we said and stuff like that. But while we are doing that, please let the man
back the fuck up, man.
And we'll talk about it later, and then maybe we can come as a family and talk about it.
Right, but ain't no let a man be the man, nigga. I am the man. Back the fuck
No,
up.
no, that's
you
true.
can't let me
That's
be
true.
me.
But
I'm
you
gonna
don't-
be me.
You don't want to be teaching your son and then end up in a contention situation with your wife while you're teaching your kids.
But the thing is, I done had this. We like you said. I'll repeat over and over. I am talking to my son. I just keep saying that when she be like, I'm talking to my son. I ain't even gonna go back and forth with you about this. I'm talking to this man right here.
Right.
Because at this age, my grandpa was moving to Los Angeles at the age of fucking 15.
Right.
He about to be 15. My grandpa was married and was moving to Los Angeles to start a family. This is a man we talking to.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to my son right now. I understand how you feel, like you see, it's your baby. He ain't my baby no more. He's my son.
Right.
And he got to go in this world and face all this shit. So I'm going to talk to him now to know when he fucking up, because the world ain't going to give him no chances like you and me.
Right.
So when I'm talking to him now, he don't understand that it's dire situations. Even though it's something small like forgetting to fucking take the trash out. You forget at work,
Right.
you're fired, son.
Right.
If you forget to go do this part of your job, I told you 3 things to do. You did 2 of them.
Right.
So either fuck me, or either you like fuck that, he ain't gonna remember, or you just fucking forgot. So we gonna figure out what happened.
Right.
And you just forgetting, or either you saying fuck me or you saying I just forgot. Regardless of the ones, you lose your job. So that's the world that we're gonna be living in. So you need to think all these decisions as a man.
And I think they probably don't see. I'm staring at myself. Like I done came from everything that he done did, and I'm staring at another boy, a boy that I used to be not too long ago that I really remember. So it's like I know what I needed and what I needed to hear. So I'm telling them that. Yeah. So it's like I'm gonna give them that, and you might not understand it, and that's fine. But let me do what I do. You know what I mean? So, you know, and I get you, because we was going out at another time, we're talking about it again, and we're like, we'll talk, because it started to get a little heated. Yeah. And we was going out. She was like, let's just talk about it later. I'm like, we don't have to, because I'm not going to change how I feel. Like I said, we don't have to talk about this again, because
it's over.
You're not going to understand, and I'm okay with that.
Well, I mean, you know, yeah, we think that they won't understand, but maybe talking about it.
Well, that's on her own to understand.
I get it, but
like,
maybe later on, when you know energy is down and you know contention is down, we can get a better understanding.
No, it started off like that both times, but some things, bro, what I realized, they're not gonna understand.
They're not gonna understand.
No, I get it,
and it's
like
things
like
that
I
we
probably
won't
wouldn't.
understand.
Yeah, same vice
It's
versa.
all, but you gotta understand, man. They are literally like, bro. I ain't trying to get all into preachy and fucking sciencey. They are literally attached to this being. It grew inside of them.
Yeah.
We will never understand that.
Yeah.
We love it because it's our child and we're supposed to do these things.
Yeah.
So the thing is, their love is different from our love of this child right here. Like your son,
right.
Your son could go off and you be like, I'm good. Shit, that'll hurt her. She'll fucking die inside.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So they don't understand when we saying we're preparing them to leave.
Yeah.
They're not preparing them to leave. They're preparing them just to live.
Right.
We're preparing them to leave. It's a difference between how we talk to them. They don't want us chasing them off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we trying to get them ready for
and that's why
society.
And that's why the energy is different with the boys to the father to the mother. The energy is different. To the mother, they're more playful. To the father, they're more, okay, let me be reserved, and because I don't want my pops to look at me or feel a certain way or I don't want him to be too serious or whatever. So they're more playful with the moms.
And I tell my son all the time, like, yo, bro, I don't want to yell. I don't want all our conversations to be me yelling at you.
Right.
I would like to talk about something. Yeah. But every time I'm talking to you, it's because something I asked you to do and you didn't do it.
Yeah.
And now every time I come to you, it's like I'm yelling at you. And I don't like that with our relationship.
Right.
I tell them that all the time. Like, yo, bro, every time I'm talking to you, I'm arguing with you. And that's not cool, man. Because I went through that growing up. Like my dad, only time we talked, it seemed like I was getting fucking yelled at. And I was like, dude, I don't want to talk to this nigga. And I be telling my son that, like, yo, you can rap with me. We could talk about shit. If you ain't doing something, and he get reserved because he probably know I knew he didn't do some shit, and he hiding it. But I don't want that to be our conversation too.
What was y'all reason that he got on you? Was you doing the same thing?
Yeah, or it was just my pops would bring up some old shit. some.
So I guess I'm only asking that because it's like, damn, as much as we be wanting to, because but boys, you gotta stay on them. If you don't, it's just like, I mean,
right. But the thing is, every time you talk to them, is it stern, and it's not like, what y'all do today, niggas? Shit like that.
Do you feel like, because you said every time your dad talked, it was a certain way, like, do you feel like that was like, what could you change? Because we never gonna not have to stay on them.
But I didn't know how to have man conversations until I became a man.
Right,
like how I talk
as
to my
far
dad
as
now.
with your dad.
Yeah.
We're talking about when you was a
saying,
child.
Right. When you're a child, you still in the child place, so you don't know how to have manly, regular conversations with dudes.
Do you think your son know how to, though?
No, and that's
don't.
why I'm trying to talk to him about that, because I want him to have dude conversations.
But
You know
that's
what I'm
why
saying?
we got to give them a little grace too, because we have.
I'm just trying to figure out how to change.
Yeah,
no. How do
but like
we
your son,
change?
Amir know how to have dude conversations now, but now he's grown.
He's
When
grown.
he was a teenager in 16, 17, he didn't talk to us like he talks to us now,
Right.
because he got his own perspective now as an adult, and he know how to have man conversations that move like a man is supposed to move. And my son doesn't know that, and he looks at me as a figure, as like a boss. You don't want to fucking, you're like, I'm just getting out the boss way because he's going to have me working. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want him to have that relationship with me.
Because I know my younger kids probably still had that. So I don't want them to have that. Well, every time dad came home, it was. But I noticed it do be that. Thing, bro. But it be like,
you gotta, and see, a lot of things people don't process that. When you fucking talking to your son, it's mostly yelling. When you talking to your kids, it's mostly telling them what to do and shit like that. It's hard to have conversations with them and shit like that.
But how do you do? That's what I'm saying.
You gotta
how do
check
you
yourself,
do that,
man.
No, but how do you do that when every day it feel like you gotta come? They always
because they bullshitting. Yeah, they bullshitting all day.
That's what I'm saying.
You just got You got to do it.
Because I did that. I'd be like, you know what? Because I used to come home that way and I didn't like it. So I kind of dumbed down. But then I noticed the house will start going down because I kind of relaxed because I didn't want them to be that kind of father figure.
Right. So we have an expectation of our kids, furthermore of our sons, because we're men. We have expectations on a certain level that is kind of unfair to them.
No, it ain't unfair, bro.
It's unfair to them because they're not there mentally yet.
Yeah,
and
but it's still preparation.
Yeah, it's preparation regardless. But we're teaching them and thinking obviously like they should be on the level already, which we got to kind of give them a little grace.
Right. I understand what you said just right there was key, because the thing is we're trying to give them a leg up, and they don't know how to take it. Because it's like, yo, you should go this way because I did that already. Yeah. But every man has to go through his own process. You try to stop him back and talk that shit to him and like, man, I've been there, done that. That shit didn't mean nothing to 90% of men. Right. About gang banging or hanging out or fucking going, hey man, that girl gonna be there, man. Go get your money and woo-de-woo. You're like, nigga, I'm about to get this while I can.
So comments. What's some of the comments?
I was about to read
oh man, what they
starting after Brittany Powell said, "You seem mad, man. Half a daycare alone is $500." I guess she's talking to you.
Yeah, she's talking to you. Definitely talking to you.
Who? I don't even know who that is.
That's Aaron's. That's Aaron's wife.
Oh, okay. She said,
"Shout out to her."
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Who's that?
Too. BoBo's wife.
BoBo's wife. Yeah.
She said daycare 500.
She said, "You seem man. Half a daycare alone is $500. Depends on the age.
Not my daycare.
Food, school supplies, etc. The younger they are, the faster they grow."
Yes.
Adolf said, "Do the wife trust you? Your parenting should be the question." And then he said, "Wise understand, man. Raised from real life experiences, preparation with all emotions to the side." Drayton says, "Sometimes the woman gets it, they just don't agree with it. Not saying it's right." Brittany said, "Lord, clearly women representation is not acknowledged here." Come on, Brittany. Don't do us like that.
We love women.
Don't do us like that.
We're all in love
that
with
sounds
women.
like a TikTok comment. She said, "Where is the philosophy of female logic? You got to come on in." You know what I mean?
Female logic? Women don't think logically.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. How about that?
And then
we no logic in women.
And then we can't think like y'all.
Fuck out of here, man.
We only men.
Man, logical woman, my ass.
Drayden, she said, "Didn't see your comment, Chris, so that message was directed to you." Okay. Y'all said, "I get it, what Nick is talking about."
There you go.
And then
I got it. There he is. Yeah.
And then he said, "I'm like that with my son, but I found out I was yelling as well, so I just put more time into our relationship than being a parent."
True that. But he said something key. Do your partner trust your parenting?
Yeah.
That's definitely key.
You can't
what I'm
trust
saying?
your parenting, man.
I feel like long
I
as you're
think
not.
because you guys are learning each other, then the man is supposed to be the leader, right? So you kind of you basically teaching the whole family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when y'all get on the same page, you have to trust her or him.
Oh, you talking about the wife?
Yeah. Do your partner trust your parenting? That's what O was saying.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's key.
Yeah, maybe
That's
she
key.
do. I mean, she trusts me, but she's a coddler, bro. That's her kids, that's her babies, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, if your child is on crack and all that other stuff, dad's is like, I'm not fucking with this nigga. Yeah. Like, yo, he gotta go. A mama, she like, my baby, I'm gonna get my baby clean. Cause it grew inside her, man. It's something we can never understand. I can never understand it. Yeah. So of course, if she see me going at her son, she gonna want to defend her son, but your son is still wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like your son up trial for murder. He didn't do that. Then he find out he did it. He was going through something, and then it's always a reason.
I think as like they don't understand. I mean, sometimes I think they want us to do it how they would do it or whatever.
Right.
We're not the same.
No.
Men are gonna handle things a certain way. But that's the difference is we could have a heated discussion. Women don't understand this. We can literally have a heated discussion, they go crazy, and then after we sip a drink.
Nigga, y'all fucking nigga. You gonna tell me, nigga? Got your motherfucking mind.
Nigga be eating crackers and shit. What y'all about to do after this?
After that shit is just like,
but women can't do that. They'll never talk again. You know what I mean? It's because we are different.
We're logical. How about that? Because we think logically.
But if we can do that,
he called Michelle bitches and hoes twice already.
I didn't call Michelle. Wait,
he called Brina
Michelle.
Right.
Hey, Michelle, I'm sorry. Brina, I'm sorry. When the fuck I do that?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about a long time ago? Oh, I thought you talking about recent since I talked about that. I didn't mean that.
I know that though. That's what I'm saying.
Right. I don't mean it like that.
You gotta understand. I mean,
you know, ass niggas. Bring that shit up.
But what I'm saying is, we have a dynamic, and you understand your homies, and you understand our dynamic. And then if it get heated. But it's like we know how far it's gonna go or whatever. If it go far, and then we know where to take it to. And then if it get to a certain point, we can still after that point still come back to a certain thing. It ain't gotta be I hate this nigga. I ain't never gonna be. I mean, but. And so if we can do that with each other, why wouldn't you think that the kids that we love and stuff like that, it might get heated. Same way. Yes, it might get heated. I might say some things and stuff like that.
But they children, man. Yeah. They scared though.
Right.
So listen.
They scared.
Brittany.
Your child is scared.
So I mean, So Brittany, I know you know, at the time right now might not be a good time, but later on, you know, we would love to have you on because she's very
Who's
bright.
that?
Bobo's wife.
Nice.
She's smart.
You mean the girl that didn't change her last name?
Nice. That was a good one. Let me get some of that.
We're not gonna do that because she
they got
ain't here.
different email accounts.
She ain't here.
No, she typing and he's typing. Y'all, Bobo, you need to get her on your page.
She ain't here though, man.
She typing by herself.
This nigga's attacking her. You can't attack her, man.
We can't do that.
No, I'm fucking with Bobo right now. She all on her phone typing like this is. She like where's the representation? He stopped messaging after that.
But that'll be dope though because we definitely want to.
I would like yes, man.
A strong-minded women's opinion and perspective and logic.
Y'all scared? They scared
on here. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be scared. Don't come in fighting. No, they're not scared, bro. Because I don't want. I don't want no fighting or nothing. I just wanted to have a conversation.
Like his cousin, who bitch when we was playing dominoes, called us bitches.
Oh, yo.
Because all we gonna do is laugh.
Yeah, they don't hurt my
feelings. Let's see what my boy got to say.
Who's that?
What up?
That's Bobo.
Put me on speakerphone, nigga.
Get him.
What's up? Go ahead.
You could have wrote it. You could have wrote it in the chat. You could have wrote it in the chat, man.
First of all, Mr. Half a Kool-Aid man over here, nigga. My wife did change her damn last name. So shut
Hey, hold on.
Second of all, I'm paying attention to the damn comments.
Yeah, we just read them.
Oh, shit. An hour after y'all done talked about this shit, man.
Hey, man.
I'm get him. Radio. This is annoying the hell out of me.
Hey, look. You a professional, man. We starting off, so give us a little grace, man. Come on.
Man.
Man, we ain't got no commercial breaks. We ain't got no commercial breaks, man.
We'll get better. Don't worry about it. We'll be all right.
What you do to get her to change your last name is the question.
Look, you gotta. Hey, look, you gotta come on, man. All right, come back on.
Me and Brittany to come on.
We want it. That's what we want for sure.
Lil Wayne's better than
She gotta
Eminem.
had a baby first. Congratulations, y'all, too, on the pregnancy.
Oh, they
and
did?
everything.
They had
Yeah,
a baby?
Get back to your show. I'm out.
All right, later, bro.
Bye.
Yeah.
Nice.
So let's
You know that's BoBo from KJLH. He be on KJLH.
I know.
anymore.
let's
Okay, yeah.
let's kill these two because they related to each other. So you got California set to vote on bill for Los Angeles to buy burnt Palisades land for low-income housing. Then you got Trump pushing 2-year limit on Section 8 in public housing.
Yeah, so you can live over there, but your ass
for
gotta
2
be
years.
gone.
You
So
enjoy
yeah.
that ocean. Enjoy the view. Get
No,
your
but real
monkey
quick,
ass
what
up
y'all
out of
think about that, man? 2 year for Section 8 on public housing. Like, do you feel like that's fair or
Nah.
that's like fucked up?
That's it's kind of fucked
Should
up.
it be an age thing with that? I mean,
Well,
like
so,
singles
okay.
or something?
So the 2-year limit is not it doesn't include disability and people who need like medical attention. and
Okay.
stuff. It don't include that.
So not senior citizens like type shit.
Able
Okay.
able-bodied. Yeah,
Able-bodied.
exactly. Able-bodied people. So listen, like I said, everything that Trump is doing have said, I've heard these conversations prior
Before
to him.
Trump, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you have people talking shit like
Clinton was
you
talking
got,
this horse shit.
Yeah, you got all these people. I'm talking about within family and friends.
Yeah.
You got all these people taking up the Section 8, this and that. They ain't
Yeah.
doing shit. I've heard
your
this
family
before.
cold.
Nah, fuck
You're
that. Nah,
racist
bro.
too, what I heard earlier, huh? I'm saying.
I've heard this. I said family and friends. I'm not gonna say who said
No,
it.
say
but-
friends.
But
Go
you
ahead.
heard this, right? So
Yeah.
it's like you know what's what. You have it in your mind like, damn, these people are getting over on the system.
Uh-huh.
So what? And then when you're talking about the debt of the United States,
Yeah, California, period.
California, period. But then you go deeper within the United States. United States been in debt since what,
You
World
think
War
Section
II?
8 gonna do
Oh,
it?
China own us.
You
Right,
think Section
exactly.
8 is the
No,
problem?
Section 8 is not the reason.
That's for California though.
Okay.
That's for California.
They get funded
So,
for it, though.
right?
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the thing is, it can't be a debt because the person that owned the building is still getting paid. Now, if the
But
person
see,
that owned the building wasn't getting paid,
it
then
did-
it's
but it
like,
These
depends.
niggas don't even want to stay in these.
But see, it depends
houses.
though.
Not them, but
that's the thing though.
homeless.
It depends though when you talk about the type of income housing that you're building because certain ones it's like depending on if they build a triplex or a duplex or
Nice,
shit like
yeah.
that. Then it's a possibility. The bigger the house, the more it costs. Then people can't rent,
When the last
and
time
then
you
they
seen-
won't get paid. The
Right.
landlords and shit like that.
When the last time you
But
seen
you
a
just come out.
triplex built in California? All they building is high rises, and these are part. These,
no, houses, though.
But
Yeah,
they-
if you got a house lot, you can't put a fucking...
What I'm
Right,
saying
right,
is
right.
they're not even really building. They don't build for families no more. I mean, they build for like
for multiple people.
So that goes.
you know,
into-
they build apartment buildings and for people roommates and stuff to
Yeah,
room
yeah.
together and stuff like
So
that.
that goes
that's just
into
how that
over
go
there.
now.
So you talk about Palisades, right? They're not building. I'm not well, okay. They do have apartments in Palisades. Number one, they do have apartments
two or
over there. They had a like we drive over there, so we seen it. So they have apartments. They probably was old and dirty and shit,
Mm-hmm.
you know, not updated and all that. But the houses, I don't think they're gonna build like extravagant houses. I don't think that's.
I
gonna
think that they about to overpay for these fucking lands.
I don't
That's
think
what
that's
it is.
gonna
Because you got to
pass, for
think,
one.
them, you don't think what's going to pass?
That
It ain't. Yeah, it ain't.
Okay.
It's just been
Which one?
proposed.
Them white people ain't about to vote for that. You know
For
what I mean?
Palisades land?
Yes.
Number one,
For,
the,
because for them
the
to turn
2-year
into low
limit.
income housing, no.
No, I don't. You just jump from two.
Yeah, I know, but they
200.
kind of coincide with each other. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm speaking for the Palisades shit. The
Yeah.
Palisades shit, I think that bill's gonna fucking go because of the thing is, if your house is not on there, that property is not that fucking valuable. Like if you have a house on the motherfucking part of the
just
land,
land now.
it's just land.
You
now.
don't think that
But
land is still valuable though?
No, it's not because it's just land. You need a house on top of it.
I mean, it's-
yes, it is. I'm not gonna say it's not valuable, but the point is, I think the people that live there or used to live there is gonna get land plus building money.
Right.
So if they pass this bill, you still got to pay them people. So they're
Right.
gonna come with a amount that each person that owns that plot gets. So therefore, yeah, they'll fucking give them low income houses because the shit gonna burn again in the next 5 years. So you think if your shit was 1.5, if your house was there, which was gonna be a 2-bedroom, you know what I'm saying, and you get 3 million for your shit,
Yeah.
you fucking sell it. So that the whole point is
1.5 up in there though. But I get you. Yeah. I got you,
no doubt. But I'm just saying is in like, but a 2-bedroom house. It was small houses than that motherfucker that got burnt, and they was still getting
Man, them
1.5.
houses worth 3
You're right.
Because
you're
of where-
right.
because
but
of
they're
where
gonna
it's at.
get. They know that bill is gonna get them to sign off for them fucking properties off the rip. You got to think they can't. They can sign the bill, but the people still got to sell their shit.
Right.
It just don't go to California.
Right.
So the thing is, if you sign that fucking bill, you'll think you're doing something good for the common folks, but you actually is giving the people that was already rich more money for their land, whatever they probably asked for.
Right.
You giving them probably whatever if they wanted $5 million for their shit, they gonna get it because
Unless that's a play.
the state is gonna pay for it.
Cause you know how they pushing the projects out anyway. It's like, are we pushing the
Nigga, we
Lancaster
talk about
County?
Section 8.
But
Hold
it's just-
on, man. Let's
But it's
go.
like, let's push them to the fire areas in the
Dial the
in the-
fuck back. Time out. We talking about Section 8. Then we said 2 years, right?
Yeah.
I think Section 8 should get at least 10. At least if you got 10, because that give you enough time to save up for whatever the fuck move you want to make, go to school, whatever you need to do to
5
better your
or
system.
10.
10 is pushing. 10 is
is a
like
long
pushing.
time.
10 is
10
a long time. Maybe
Right,
a
but
long
that's
time.
but that's okay. 5 because
7.
perfect number. 7 because your child can go to school now. You can go to class, you can go to work and shit like that. 7. You see what I'm saying? 7 years in Section 8 should get you an opportunity to able-bodied, like we said, able-bodied to get you a career where you can actually pay for fucking rent. You know what I'm saying? That's like we talking about the projects. That shit ain't supposed to be generational.
Right.
It shouldn't be no grandparents in the fucking projects.
Right.
No generation should be raised in the fucking projects. That shit just set everybody the fuck back. When I look at Minister of Society, I get sad when I see his grandpa come down fucking stairs and he talk about, oh baby, somebody's graduating.
I ain't
Nigga,
even thought about that.
bro,
Like,
his granddaddy was in the
grandparents
fucking projects, man. What
Right.
the fuck kind of family is that? That shit is
Man.
fucked up.
Yeah.
And we need to get rid of that shit. Gold projects, bye.
They were saved though. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, you got it. Jesus kept him there.
Shit.
He couldn't wait to die, so he can get to them fucking the mansion in the sky. Anyway,
All right, man.
Go.
Well, it's been a little viral conversation going on, man, along the internet, man. Couples, men, women talking about they feel like men. Well, I see more men talking about it, but men or women.
Look.
I just read it, bro.
I added the parentheses.
I see. That's what made me to shake my head. That's what. Why up? Hey man, y'all set me up, man. Dude.
They say,
Are y'all gonna be honest though?
men have more fun
Y'all gonna be
with
honest,
their
though?
friends. Besides they spouse, besides being with their spouse.
prove
I
it.
mean,
You can't prove it.
and
They-
women,
they out there having the ball right
women
now
vice versa. That's why we're gonna throw the vice versa in there. They have more fun with
They
their
having
friends
so much
than us.
fun.
So the question is,
Line dancing.
do men do you feel like you have a little bit more fun? It was going and this guy was saying, I think his thing was like, I feel like when we with our fellas, because when we with our spouses or our families, we in more in protective mode and we kind of looking and watching. We can't just be relaxed and just
I ain't
chill
in protective mode
and
around
have
y'all.
fun and nothing like that.
I don't
Hold
think
on, let me
that's
read it.
That was his excuse.
Okay, God,
That's terrible.
Let me tell you,
That's a
okay.
terrible excuse.
Yeah, all right. I tried to. Let's. He was saying, you know what I mean? That's why. I mean, but aside from with your friends, it's just joking, laughing. You ain't got to really worry about them like that. Everybody take care of their stuff. You know, just laughing and joking and stuff like that. So my thing is you, Nick.
Oh man, I was checking the time.
And then we can even talk about early on because honestly, we getting older. We kind of spend more time with our spouses anyway.
Exactly.
So we primarily all our time is that, and we have a good time.
Nice.
But when you was younger, my question is,
you know who my brethren is?
Did you have more fun? Are you scared to say?
What?
I mean, who you have more fun with, your homies, your dogs, or your spouse? You know what I mean?
What? Why are we starting on the all the way here? Anyway, hey man.
And they don't got it.
What?
I mean,
Okay, fun is what is like
He's semantics. He's
semantics. Fun is what? Semantics. Hey, that's a great fucking word.
What is
Semantics,
fun?
but it's fun because
It's a lot of different fun.
my wife fun.
That was it.
But
Fuck all you niggas. I done left homies. I done did all that shit. So it
different fun.
depends.
It's different fun.
Bro, do you want to keep that fun or do you want to? That's
I'm
my
asking
shit.
you.
So look.
me.
Neither one are not going nowhere unless you want some bullshit, right?
What are you talking about? Neither one. What?
You said, do you want to keep that or do you want to keep this? Neither one is not going nowhere.
No, peep though. All right, I'm gonna answer.
Yeah, man.
And
give
the
me
name.
a loud and legendary answer.
Oh, okay.
Don't give me no one thing for sure.
No,
I'm about to get my answer.
Hold on, nigga.
No,
Hold on, nigga.
you gonna be there, nigga? Act like you ain't showing up.
You're loud and legendary right now. You know what I'm saying?
No, we on one thing for sure.
We on one thing for sure.
My bad. Okay.
Yeah, we on one thing for sure.
We hit
Man,
this
in
shot
the name of the great Reverend Dr. Patrice O'Neal.
Oh Lord.
That's that nigga taught me. Everybody, shout out to Patrice. Rest in peace, my nigga.
Rest in peace.
But bro, it's like this. I can hang out with you niggas literally for 16 fucking hours. Right. And we ain't doing shit. We ain't talking about shit. Yeah. We playing video games. We eating and we just talking shit. But all day long. We wake up and we can go and hang out all fucking day long. But that shit don't go the same way for women. Like they think like, why the fuck you over there all day? I don't know. We ain't talking about shit. What y'all do all day? Nothing. Yeah. Nigga. And they don't understand that camaraderie about how we can have a conversation and it be about nothingness.
And that shit can
but it can go it can go fucking forever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like chilling. Like Patrice O'Neal said, the great Reverend Doctor, would you fuck a bitch with no nose? That can go on for 2 hours. Can you fuck a bitch with no nose? He's like, yeah. Like, what? Is everything else all right?
Yeah. We gonna literally have a conversation for 2 hours.
Skeletor nose.
No nose.
Nigga, so how she's breathing?
Is it just
doing her nose?
Is it
see
a
how it
hole?
go?
Right.
Yeah. And you got
so
to do it. Can I hear from the back? No. You got to fuck her face to face, nigga. Right.
Well, how her eyes look?
There we go. And you see how that keeps going and going and going. And that could turn into 2 hours.
And that's silly to them. Like, why would you even ask that question?
I would take him to the hospital. Why he has no nose? He needs medical attention. And that's great Reverend Doctor.
Like, damn, no nose.
Like, but we talking about something bad with no nose, nigga. Everything else is. But the whole thing is we can have fun like that. And the thing is, you know how I win this conversation? Because when they playing the game and we ain't playing, because we done been there and they playing the game, right? And they come get us. Y'all play with us. Mm-hmm. We ain't never done that. Mm-hmm. We ain't never. We need the women to come. Us. We ain't never with the. Hey, we need them to come in here and play this game we got.
Come give me your answers.
All right,
I'm done.
Look, yeah, so that my thing is yes. It's a different relationship. It's a different energy. Mm-hmm. That's not to say that I don't love my wife. That's not.
Now, what you mean by yes?
No, bro.
Yes.
You don't need the prerequisites.
Okay, so
you don't need to do all of that.
Men or women have more fun with their friends than their spouses. So
we talking about men.
Of course. So to that question,
fun.
To that question,
fun, Alan.
So, like I said, we can be.
JJ,
so listen.
Let me tell you.
You know what I'm saying?
I have a dynamite time with my wife. I have a dynamite time.
We ended the podcast plenty of times and been here for 3 hours after, just shooting the shit.
Don't tell them that.
Then they come.
But they, I mean, I
and then they bust in.
Oh my god.
Man, we love being around y'all.
What we gonna do? What y'all want? Y'all just wanna.
Bro, what we doing later? I mean, we're doing great right now.
That's just what it is. That's not to say. That's not to say take anything away. That's a different type of relationship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We married you for a specific reason.
And the thing is, when we go with them, we got to entertain them. Mm-hmm. You don't have to entertain me. I don't have to entertain you. Yeah. When we go out with them, man, we got to make sure we doing something. If we doing something, I got to do it good too. I can't just because I don't know what they do.
It ain't no judgment. It ain't no pickiness. It ain't no pettiness. A couple words
like, damn, for real.
It ain't no pettiness. Crazy. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just we just sitting here chilling.
You don't really want the answer fully.
Like we can literally listen. The whole bullshit that's on the internet, we can literally listen and don't judge.
Dude,
we can't do that with them. They gonna judge you.
Yeah, I can't tell them nothing.
This is why, though, I ain't gonna lie. I be liking to see. I want to see a version of theirs because I want to see the bullshit.
I would love to see it.
You know what I mean? But Yeah, man. Honestly,
But they awesome together. They got their thing.
right?
They
got
do.
their thing, and that's
Like
why I
right
want to
now,
hear
like
their
today.
version of this. I mean,
But the thing is, it's kind of still like,
yeah.
because the thing is, they still run everything. Like, we cannot go out and be like how they all at the beach right now. We ain't doing that shit. Nigga, I don't want to hang around a bunch of niggas at
Not
the
all
fucking
day.
beach.
So Brittany, I said, I don't want to be
Not
with
all
the gang.
day. Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. But they got that. They good with like going in. They can go to a club that's only for women and all just fucking hang out and do their thing.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody coming to a fucking club
Hell
where it's
nah,
music
gang of
playing,
niggas.
a gang of niggas.
Might as well be in West Hollywood.
I didn't say that, you did. You see what I'm saying?
If you gonna
No,
do
no,
that,
no,
I'm
no,
just
no.
saying, why would we do
Racist.
that though?
Racist.
Oh,
Sexist. But I'm just saying though, they have a one up
Right,
with us
right.
and we have a one up with them. But the
Right.
thing is, it's just how the shit goes, man.
You know-
Why do people want to fuck up the program? Just let it be.
we created a lot of our fun, bro. We played marbles, we played power. A
Yeah,
lot of our
all of-
games, bro, and the things we did. Like how you said, we could start a conversation about who will win in 21. Now we ain't played 21 and I don't know how
Nigga.
long, but we'll go to the basketball. We'll start a conversation. Come back, tired, hurt.
But everything,
talking shit.
but
You know what I mean?
but see, a lot of people though, a lot of our conversations, 90% of our conversations is competitive answers.
Right.
Even competitive situations, we always competing regardless of what's going on.
Even if
And
it's
we'll
not
have a team.
realistic.
We'll have a teammate when the homie be like, "Yeah, that nigga right," and you'll have a teammate, and then now it's a 2-on-2 about
ain't
talking.
even no jealous.
You know what I'm saying?
competing. It's just
No.
more of a nigga.
Yeah.
What?
Coming
Nigga,
with,
what?
but we using our, but
Right.
it's coming with different logic,
Right.
and we competing our logic. You
Right.
see what I'm saying? And that's fun because men are competitive regardless. We don't want to fucking agree on shit. When women are around, it's a lot of yes, girl, you right, girl.
Yeah, man.
A lot of their conversations is never telling their friend they wrong.
So, bottom of the line, I have more fun with my wife.
90%, 99.9% fun with my wife.
My wife, you know what I mean?
Outweigh all
And
you
these-
niggas.
these
I would
niggas
never
is
see the
cool.
niggas.
These niggas is cool.
I would never see you niggas for the rest of my life, nigga.
I would never sing to them.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine.
I have more fun with my wife. He said it on her birthday. That's crazy. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Michelle.
Happy birthday. Yes, sir.
Nah,
can't
man.
wait.
Yeah, man. Episode. Happy birthday again, Michelle, man.
My baby
I
40.
see. Yeah,
40.
she 40 years old, man. Yeah.
Welcome to the club, baby.
You ain't gotta dye your hair no more. She getting up there. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep dying.
Okay.
You gonna keep dying?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay,
keep dying.
Red.
Terrible.
Man. This was a fun
That's right.
episode, man.
That was cool, man. I
y'all.
appreciate y'all.
Slide
Y'all
through,
forgot
man.
to remind me and shit. That's cool though.
Remind you. We
Ed at the stove got
They know
me.
at the liquor store, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all good.
Yeah, man.
One day O gonna show back up. I see him in the chat. Might as well have been here, nigga. You
Nigga,
typing
I
this
came
much?
late. I came fucking late. You might as well bring
Typing this
your
much, nigga. You
He
could
said one day he gonna show back up.
yeah,
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? I mean,
Who knows? That's stupid.
One thing for sure, though, man. We appreciate all the support, man. Everybody
Yeah.
in the chat. Let me read these last couple of super chats.
shit.
It ain't super chat, but let me see what Drayden said. Sometimes
Oh, man.
women gets it. All right, let me see. Brittany loud and clear when we're. Oh, she okay. This is Brittany again. I think. She said loud.
And-
Clearly, women representation is not acknowledged here.
You
Where
already read
is
that.
the philosophy of one?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I get when. Okay, so that was it.
Yeah, yeah.
That was it. Okay, I thought
Okay.
everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to brother Orange Pants again. You know what I'm saying?
Orange pants. Oh,
Yeah.
those are orange?
That's orange or red?
That's red.
Golly, nigga, you put
I
on his
take my-
glasses.
yeah.
Put on his glasses and take them off like he do.
Raw,
He
nigga.
got-
That's
he got-
red.
I ain't seen about somebody wear they second pair of glasses on their neck in a long time.
I
man.
do that all the time. That's how I drive. Hey, you know what, punk? You got your
told
shit
you.
wrong. Hey,
He
you gonna
told you
fuck
he
with
can see
me.
far. But he
Yeah,
can't,
I
he
can't
can
see-
see close, but he can't
Yeah.
see far. You can see far, but not close.
I
Close not far.
can see close, not far.
So you didn't want to switch
I'm
them when you
far.
was reading the phone? Just like,
So those.
No, they don't switch. Dumb niggas, one prescription.
oh, okay.
You need to give him those and see if because he evidently if you thought he was orange, my brother.
He fighting it.
not-
This nigga
they not-
47
they not-
and don't want to fucking get his eyes checked and
right,
shit.
man.
They don't look red. Those are red.
What the
Red.
fuck is red, bro? The fuck that
don't
mean
look
mean?
red.
What do that mean? Just because you said it twice, motherfucker, don't make it a difference.
Right. It look kind of reddish
Like-
orange.
No.
All right, man. We out, man. It's One Thing Fasho. We appreciate all the support. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed.
Holla at your boy. If I think I'm wrong, man, talk to me.
Yeah, and come on, man.
I can talk back.
We welcome guests.
Don't be
man.
mad at me though.
No,
just talk to me.
They definitely gonna come through.
We on TikTok too, so y'all subscribe. His name is Nick.
I don't like. They mean on TikTok.
Yeah,
I don't like. I read 2 comments and I quit.
Yeah,
I don't.
That's what they get at us on TikTok. It'll be a lot more views and a lot more
abuse. A lot more abuse on fucking TikTok.
Yeah. So
that
One Thing
said,
Fasho.
that nigga in the middle stupid.
Yeah, I don't even like. I'm like, damn, I can't like that. It's the homie. I can't even heart that
He
one.
ready to like it.
Yeah.
He ready to be on the DJ Quik shit.
Nigga,
I can't like that. I'm like, damn.
fuck.
I didn't agree with him, but he was like, that nigga's dumb.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess so.
One Thing Fasho.